What's up, everybody? Welcome to Planet Dirty with your host, the dude from Dude Who Loves Movies. Welcome. How's everybody doing tonight on this Friday night? I see everybody's in here. I see the father-son duo is back. Welcome back. We've missed you here, guys. We are going to have a great night. Christian is he's in a foul mood tonight, so get ready. I'm bringing on my first guest, Brandon.
I really think he should have just left you hanging for like 50
I know. I was like,
minutes,
I ran out of things to say. I was like, I have 30 seconds of things. Oh my God. So, guys, any plans this weekend? No. Anyway, guys, it is 90s month on my channel. So, guys, go check out my channel. I don't know if you've been following me or not, but I have a cool Simpsons video I'd like everybody to check out.
Dude, I love that video. That video kicks ass. Go check that video out, everybody. Subscribe to Cody. That new video kicked ass, dude. I like that shit a lot.
I appreciate it, man. I didn't know how it would do or not because I really don't see many people talk about The Simpsons. So I was really happy when I saw you do the unboxing of the Krusty doll.
Yeah, that was good stuff.
Yeah. Let's bring on my final guest, Christian.
You know, it's so funny. I saw your eyes look down when I put add you into the show, and I saw you kind of like, all right, it's my time. It's my time. And you're like, oh shit, where is everybody?
I was like, oh man.
No, guys, everybody's like, Christian is on the bowl. Like, honestly, I love fucking with these guys, dude. Like one of these days, I'm gonna say, Brandon, you ready to do Planet Dirty? He's gonna be like, yeah, no problem. And I'm just gonna straight up start the show, and I'm walking away. I'm gonna let him do the entire show. Oh man,
I think I would do terrible live by myself. I was just like, I don't know, how's everybody's weekend doing? You know,
dude,
start doing
like a stand-up bit. Shit, dude. It's so stressful.
Real quick, guys, let me get to these. Thank you so much, Saturn Video. Saturn Video was the Planet Dirty Superfan of the Year last year. He gave us a $20 super chat. Meanwhile, across the Butter Realm, Jojo Bibbidi reaches his word to the Lizard King. The words that only the purest of alpha power can counter it, meaning Danky Kang must be revived. The apes must return. Gee, we are on. This is a crazy saga that he has created. I swear. I need to make a book of all the super chats he's done and put them together, make it a picture book. God, that'd be
a picture book.
Thank you so much, Saturn Video.
I feel like people sleep. They really do.
I do. And we got Quentin Loves Horror and Trains. Hey, Christian and Brandon, Happy New Year. What do you think of the pictures I DM you that I posted on Instagram last Saturday? I thought they were fantastic pictures.
Very good.
Thank you so much, Quentin. I appreciate the $4.99, guys. Thanks for all the super chats. I'm typically not one to ask for super chats, but I will say StreamYard can really kiss my ass. They're $40 a month right now. So honestly, the super chats are very much appreciated to pay for this crap.
Christ.
So I messaged them and complained. I said, guys, really? It was $10. And now it was $10 a month. Now it's $44 a month. And they were like, well, we'll try to give you a discount.
We'll try to give you a discount.
And like they were like, how does $27.99 sound? And I was just like, yeah, but I know what's gonna happen next month. They're gonna give me $27 for a month, and then they're gonna shoot it up to $40. So what was going on was I went online, and welcome everybody here. Please drop a like on the show. We're gonna have some fun tonight, and it's the Nesquik night, and I got double flavors tonight, but I might do something crazy and ask Brandon if I should mix the strawberry and chocolate together.
Don't do that.
Dude, they have a banana one I saw.
Dude, I couldn't find Amazon.
it. I think it's French or something. Or
yeah, I don't know, but I see it on Amazon, so I have it in my basket.
Dude, I wanted that shit so bad. I saw that. I didn't find it in Target or Walmart anywhere.
Yeah, I don't think it's anywhere here in the States.
So anyway, real quick, let me finish this. So I was gonna use Streamlabs tonight, but what happened was I can do Streamlabs and I can have Brandon, but if with these Planet Dirties, Cody's on a lot of them, if not all of them at this point, and that costs $27 a month, which is fine. But the thing was, if StreamYard's the same price as $26.99, I'm just gonna do this month, and if they try to screw me going forward, I'm canceling them. I'm just gonna say I'm done. And Wes from Dead Pit actually texted me, and he saw I was bitching on YouTube. Apparently, they got bought out. StreamYard got bought out by a company or something, and then that company just jacked their prices up. Dude, it was $10 a month. and now it's 44. It's just crazy. So,
and you pay monthly or yearly? Or
it's
is there it's monthly? Okay.
It's monthly. It's monthly, and well, yeah, I pay monthly, but you can pay yearly, and Garrett does yearly. And he was saying he got charged like it was like close to $1,000 all of a sudden.
God dang,
That's
a big chunk of change to come.
What is that? If you go from $10 to $44, that's like what, Brandon? That's like a 400% increase.
Something like that. That's insane, dude.
That's insane. So anyway, listen, guys, I'm not gonna bitch no more about that. Welcome to everybody here. We're gonna have a great time tonight. This is the first Planet Dirty of 2025. I mean, geez, when did we have the first one? When was the first Planet Dirty official?
2022. Oh, 2023 sometime 2023.
Yeah, because I know me and you started just doing some shows, and then somebody came up with it. Brandon, what was the story? Who came up with the name?
I think it was Garrett. I think it was a joke, and he made a joke logo, which is that logo, the planet, and then we did it, and it kind of took off, and then we added the bat to the logo, and it became this. But I think it was Garrett who came up with the original Planet Dirty thing. I'm pretty sure.
I think you're right.
Because we had done like 15, 20 random shows, like the Living Doll show, all that shit. And then it sort of turned into this. And here we are.
It's
episode
crazy.
56, I think.
Somebody at the very beginning of the show, when I pulled up the show a while ago, somebody said, "Hey, I made a best of for you guys." So I have to go check that out when we get done. Somebody
part of it.
Yeah. So, dude, looking back, and Cody's been around for most of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not surprised how many have been around for.
You know, I think it's fair to say it at this point, even though Cody may not be on every single one. Like, if me and Brandon do a show, and if like I ask Cody, and if he can't be there, he's not there. But I think at this point, most people just, when they think of Planet Dirty, I think most people just put Cody into the equation, which for me is perfect. You know, I think he's the perfect foil to us. Cody's the guy that will know about stuff that we don't know about, but then has no idea how to use an iPhone. And, it's where all three of us we've got problems. Fair to say. Fair to say. That's what makes this show work so well. All of us are cynical in our own ways. That just, you know, what's funny. One of my favorite moments, and the moment that I've had people hit me up about, that's like their favorite. Why am I blurry? What the hell's going on,
dude? I thought it was my contact.
No. I'll fix that. One of my favorite moments of this show is let me see. Okay, there we go. I should be better now. People have told me that their favorite thing that we have done was the argument about the cell phone. Like, they were like, I had so many people hit me up and say, dude, that battle was great. And I'm gonna be honest, most people were on my side. They were like, dude, the fact that these yoo-hoos tried to say that an Android is simpler than an iPhone, some people still think it was a joke. I think you guys were trolling me.
That's the one time they were all on his side, Cody, by the way.
Yeah,
they've been on my side, your side the rest of the time.
The audience definitely trolls me. They will disagree with me just to agree with Brandon, even though what Brandon says is insane. Like, all of a sudden now, people tell me that Valentine is a top 10 slasher because of Brandon.
They know it's true, though. They know it's true, though. They know it's true.
Dude, it's like top 50 at best. It's like number 47. Brandon, so what was the inspiration behind the Nesquik show? Was this your idea or my idea?
It was my idea. I needed something to go with New Year's. New Year's, new beginning, Nesquik, something. So it became what is it called officially? Because you labeled it all fucking wrong.
I know.
It's called
the
Nesquik.
The New Year's.
New Year's New Beginning Nesquik Nightcap is what it's
called. Say it
called.
fast 3 times. 3 seconds, go.
I can't do it.
New Year's. I can't either.
The title you gave, it's probably better because that shit's hard to say.
All right, so Cody, I don't know what you think about this, but I've got chocolate and I got strawberry.
Dude,
now, which one should I try first?
Can you say strawberry again?
Strawberry.
Yeah.
What do you have, Cody? You got some kind of you got tequila Nesquik? What the hell is that?
Is
that shampoo? This dude's got a shampoo bottle.
I thought about getting the syrup. I'm jealous of that cup.
Yeah, it's a
I
cup.
couldn't find the straw anywhere. The red and white one.
Yeah.
Anymore.
Then I got
what?
Spoon.
He's got a spoon.
Yeah, so dude, for Christmas, my mom got me a Nesquik kit from I think it's from like Walmart or something. So I'm. You know, I stay ready, so I have to get ready.
Hey, I bet
wait. Hold them up.
I bet you marked out at the Nesquik
I need that photo right now because I'm diving in.
Brandon, I want you to take a spoonful. I want you to swallow it dry.
No.
I want you to be a man. Everybody, thumbs up in the chat if you should swallow it dry.
That will not happen.
Go.
That will not happen.
We get 20. Hey, hold on. 20 thumbs up. Will you do it? 20 thumbs up. Will you do it? Take a small spoonful and swallow it dry.
Nope.
30.
I'll tell you what.
Up. 30.
If Cody does it with me, I'll do it.
I don't have it.
I'll do it too. We need
I don't have it, or else I would. All I have is this.
Oh, okay, that's right.
This
you gotta guzzle.
Okay, let me do this real quick though. Let me put my.
All right, listen. I don't want. All right,
powder in the cup first.
I'm gonna man up. I'm just gonna do it.
I'm gonna do 4 of them.
I need my fan on. Holy shit!
You're getting too excited there. You gotta turn the fan on.
Okay, I always do the powder first.
Do you? Okay.
I think it mixes better.
All
right, Kristen, you ready?
Yeah, we got. Hold on. Let me just get these super chats real quick.
This isn't like the cinnamon thing, right?
No. It's not gonna burn. I just want you to be.
I'm not worried about burning, motherfucker. I'm worried about
cinnamon thing chokes you. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Quentin, for the $4.99. My favorite episode from Planet Dirty was when Christian walked to the haunted church and told the story about the cult.
That's the best one. That is the best episode.
Quentin always brings that up. That is like his favorite video on the internet. You know what happened? Were you there for that, Cody?
Dude, that was before my time. How do you think I had YouTube?
That was before my. No, you had to have been on YouTube.
I was in diapers still.
No, you had to have been around. But dude, that whole thing was because my internet stopped working. So I just got on my cell phone and straight up just ran around my neighborhood.
My 2-year anniversary is next week.
Oh shit. Oh, on YouTube?
Yeah, on YouTube, yeah.
God damn, dude. How fast is Tom flying?
Dude. It's way too fast.
All right, hold on, Brad. I'm almost done. I just want to be respectful. People are
I feel like
donating
people
money.
sleep.
And thank you so much, Mr. Deadlights. Friday the 13th, the New Bloods Camp Crystal Lake was filmed in Alabama at Barnes and Noble Lake, like 30 minutes. Wait up, I didn't mean that.
Barnes and Noble Lake.
Get video footage too. Okay.
Friday the 13th, the New Bloods Camp Crystal Lake was filmed in Alabama at Burns Lake, like 30 minutes from me. I'm going to try and go get pictures. Dude, please, and send them to us. That'd be amazing. Thank you so much for the super chat, Mr. Deadlights. And for that, I tell you, it's the truth.
I feel like people sleep.
You have to top that clip this year. The problem is you here's the thing. When Brandon said that, Cody, he had no idea he was going to become like kind of like a small viral meme. Like he said it straight as
Yeah.
All right, Brandon, you ready to take a sip? We take a bite. 1,
Cheers.
2, 3, cheers. It's dry. It's dry. All right. All right. So what do I do first, chat? Do I do
Powder?
God, Vanderhoff's on my case tonight. Christian used to have awesome super clips. Now he just drops that boring one. I feel like people say, "Give me a break, Dave." It's the beginning. Dave, I need 3 months of you being nice before you start getting mean. It's the beginning of the year, Dave. Give me 3 months, Dave.
It's too early.
A little bit at a time.
Should I do strawberry or chocolate first?
Do strawberry.
Yeah.
Strawberry?
I don't think I've ever had the powdered strawberry. I think I've only had strawberry like buying it in like the already made.
Now, what's the directions on this, Cody? Do I just keep pour? Like, I feel like Brandon probably just dumps that mix in. But
You know what
I do the powder first, then the milk. Add the milk slowly, like hot chocolate.
Well, I've already got the milk in my Jack Link's mug. Did I show you all this? I got this for Christmas, Cody.
I always put it in last.
You guys are doing it backwards, man. That's why you guys get clumpy shit. That's why.
So I actually like the floaters.
Perfect.
Right, Cody, we do
Perfect.
It says 2 teaspoons or 2
2
tablespoons.
teaspoons. Get out
Like
of here
4
with that.
I'm gonna do 3. I'm feeling hearty tonight.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Let's see what we're working with, Cody. Now, Cody, I have a buddy named Steak Sauce. I don't know if you know him. He's been around on YouTube for a while. Good guy. He got the banana Nesquik.
No, he didn't.
Do you like it?
He swears to God, it's like drinking like crystals. Like it's like amazing.
Hey, do you guys remember Yoo-Hoo coconut from the 90s?
No.
Nobody remembers that shit but me. I swear to God. Off topic. I'm just saying it was better than Nesquik banana.
I wonder
because
if
Nesquik sells the banana in the bottles, but
I feel like that still looks.
Yeah.
I gotta put another.
I'm not a big fan of coconut, so it's probably something I just overlooked. I didn't look at.
I wish I would have had more time to prep for this because I straight up would have got banana. Maybe we should do a show dedicated to banana. But
you know what? A lot of people don't like the flavor of banana. I do. Like banana, bubblegum. I like those kind of flavors.
You like
I hope
banana?
it has that synthetic banana flavor, like a runt. That's what I hope for.
I love anything artificial, Brandon. That's American.
It is.
Brandon, I asked Brandon, what's your favorite kind of fruit? He said artificial.
That's right.
Starburst.
All right, cheers, fellas. 2025, Planet Dirty, drinking milk. Holy son of a bitch, that's good. Dude, the strawberry's really good. Why would the banana not be available in America? Does anybody know?
Oh, I don't
Because
know.
American tape bananas.
I do feel like it's a flavor people don't like though. Like banana taffy, I like that. Like the Laffy Taffy.
Yes.
Same with the runts. Like I remember my sister when we were kids, she used to give me the banana runts.
Brandon, should we oblige to this $1.99 super chat? I would love to hear the St. Patty's Day clip.
Yeah, I've been waiting to hear it all year.
Tries ye will, tries you might. The butterman will be naked and afraid all night. But fear not, lucky lads, you don't have to be naked and afraid when you have the new limited edition St. Patty Days Planet Dirty shirt. You must have a 4-leaf clovers up ye ass. Because these shirts are now on sale for only $16. Happy St. Patrick's Day, D-lads.
Cody, I want you to make a 45-minute
Hey,
Leprechaun franchise essay, and I want you to use that voice.
Hey, it's coming up. Hey, it's coming. Brandon. Oh, Brandon, I'm decorating the entire house for St. Patrick's Day this year. Everything's going to be green.
Yeah.
Everything's going to be green. I got to go to
That's because
Hobby
you're
Lobby.
Irish.
I am Irish. And we're going to Hobby Lobby this year, and we're going to just wreck shop on the Patrick's Day stuff.
I'm going to go fucking buck wild for Easter this year.
Flag Day is my day.
I'm gonna watch Steel Magnolias like 13 times that day.
Oh, Cody, did you hear about the channel I'm starting this year?
No.
No, I'm serious. By the way, I'm adding chocolate into the strawberry mix. All right, so I have an idea for a channel. It's going to be launching this year. It's going to sweep the nation. It's going to sweep the globe. It's called the Weekly Halloween Live Commentary Channel. It's a channel where every Sunday I will be live streaming a watch along of the original 1978 Halloween, and every Sunday I'm doing it. I will have guests on. Sometimes it'll be a solo show. And,
so
it's going to sweep the nation. It's going to sweep the globe. It's going to be the biggest thing I've ever done.
I mean, I don't know if this is serious or not, but I feel like it would actually be a hit.
That's what I said.
If somebody would watch it every time. Could you imagine watching? I couldn't. I know people could, but like I couldn't watch it 53 times a year.
Oh, dude, I got news for you. It's gonna be huge. Cody, Brandon even thought it's gonna get so big that I'm gonna get John Carpenter on for one of them, and then like it'll be funny if I have his mic muted the entire video.
But he's not aware of it. Like that'd be so damn good. So damn good,
dude. That's hilarious. That's actually sounds like a good idea.
It really does, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Deadlights, thank you for the $5 super chat. CHH, did you check out the Scott Sandler horror movie, The Shortcut? Was that you who messaged me about that earlier? Somebody messaged me about that earlier. I have it.
He's failing hard today.
I have a feeling it's going to affect him later doing that spoonful.
Somebody messaged me about that earlier. I have it saved. I don't remember if it was on YouTube or something. I saved it somewhere. I have to see that, Mr. Deadlights. I have not seen it yet. But thanks for the reminder. If that was you, message me again after the show. And I gotta fold my clothes when I get done. So I'll do that while what? The hell's so funny about that? That's what makes you laugh. That's what gets you.
I just picture you like having like I don't know. I don't know. I don't. Sometimes you don't picture people doing things, and Christian like folding laundry just wasn't something I've ever thought about. And now, guess what? I'm gonna think about it all the damn time. Like whenever I do laundry, the first thing I'm gonna think about
I didn't
is
think
you.
Cody's like, Christian, I didn't think folding clothes was in the cards for you.
I still roll them in balls and throw them inside the
I got news for you. The way Brandon does laundry is he gets it out the dryer in the basket, he opens the dresser, slams it in, pushes it down, and shoves it tight. Done. Oh God! Thank you so much for some deadlights. God damn.
Do you do the socks like at the end where they're like folded into like a fist?
I have so my night table by my side of the bed. It's like a night table with like two open shelves. I have a little hamper, a little mini hamper in there for all my clean socks, and yeah, I just dump them all in there. I ain't got time to go through my socks and stack them neatly and stuff. Who's got time for that shit? Brandon, are you done? You ready to go to bed?
Yeah, I'm ready to go pass out now. I can just eat the rest of this container, though, I guess.
All right.
Dude, my grandma one year made hot chocolate mix with Nesquik. It was really good. It lasted like a year.
What do you mean she made the Nesquik and then just heated it up, or she?
No, it was like a mixture of all kinds of different things. But Nesquik, or maybe it was just in a big Nesquik. Do you remember Nesquik used to come in like that big? It was like a tin, like a
Tang.
big, like a big tin. I don't think they do that anymore.
We're still fighting off those monkeys from Tang.
Right.
But yeah, so maybe it was just in one of those, and I just thought it was Nesquik. But no, it was like a homemade mix thing. I saw somebody talk about Chris O'Donnell doing laundry. And
that's the best scene ever. I love that scene.
Oh man, let's see what we got tonight. We got Beyond the Grave Media, who is a channel member. Evening, gentlemen. Really enjoyed the Nightmare on Elm Street 5 discussion. It's always been my favorite. Oh, thank you, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing those probably once a month or so, like I did Friday the 13th last year. I had a blast with those Friday movies, and I'm excited to do Nightmare this year. So I started with 5, and I'll give you guys a sneak peek. The next one I'm doing is going to be Nightmares on Elm Street 2. That's gonna be the next one. So thank you so much for that. And speaking of 90s month, tonight I'm actually filming something for Cody that I'm excited about for his 90s month. So
yeah,
a lot of things going on. We got a lot of things.
I'm excited.
Yep. Let's see what else we got. Muzzak, Ian Lives, Dave. Of course, we know Dave's here. Brandon, and Dave knows I love him. Brandon, can you bring out the frozen pumpkin? That's a main event thing, Brandon. Let's hang tight on that for now. But yeah, so I say we bring out the frozen pumpkin. First, I got a lot of things I got to discuss with Brandon. He did some set dressing apparently that he didn't approve with me or get me to. Let's see what we got. Saturn video, of course. Saturn, good to see Saturn. D, good to see D. Movie Misfits, good to see you. Lone Wolf Jedi of Gotham. What in God's name?
I do. Oh, go ahead.
No, please take it away.
I do have to say, Brandon? It looks like you have like a tag on the back of your shirt that keeps blowing around. What is that behind you?
That's his.
Oh, okay.
Is that a ghost? What the hell is that? Is that a calendar?
It's one of Isabella's drawings.
Okay.
Because at first it looked like a ponytail. I was like, where the hell do you get a ponytail?
Yeah,
and I was like, it looks like a tag, but just like CGI'd in. And I was like, well,
I've had a rat tail growing back there for months in secret.
Sorry to cut you off there.
No, you're good.
CR, Chris Cullen, Realm Chat. Good to see everybody here tonight. Boner Lee. Years ago, I worked at the Nesquik factory, and they had free bottled Nesquik in the break room every day from employees. I bet everybody was fatting. Dude, everybody would be large and in charge if they're drinking Nesquik every day.
Where is that at? I'm asking for a friend. I'm going to get
the Nesquik factory is probably in Nestlé, Pennsylvania.
Why is he spelling Nesquik like quick, like with a C? That's what I want to know.
You know what? I don't even think I've noticed it wasn't spelled.
I think it's spelled wrong on the title of the video. It is. We got Saturn Video as a new channel member. Thank you so much, Saturn Video. And Movie Misfit says, welcome to the VIP club. That's so cool. Thank y'all so much. Brandon, I mean, I don't know what the deal is this year.
It's a very depressing month. You know, I took down all the Christmas decorations, and I'm sort of in a weird limbo between this and whatever comes next. I haven't decided what to put on the wall yet, what the lights are going to be. It's just sort of a, January is kind of depressing, man. Like, I got into the Christmas spirit heavy like the day after fucking Christmas, and I was just like, damn, I didn't miss it, but I was just like, fuck.
You made the most
You know?
depressing like reel I've ever seen in my life. Too.
Yeah.
What was it?
It was so sad. It made
I
me
feel
cry.
like I saw it. I must have seen it. What
It was
it?
the January 6th, the last old Christmas is over. The decorations come down tomorrow. 'Cause I was just sobbing. It's like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
Again, I didn't miss Christmas, but I'm like, damn, I just got into the spirit late. Now it's over. So
When you take down I take mine out down Christmas, or I'm sorry, New Year's Eve.
I take them down on the 7th because we usually go to old Christmas, the 12 days or whatever. And then old Christmas comes and we take them down.
I have no idea what that means. What do you
Old
mean,
Christmas, I think, is old Christmas is December 6th or January 6th, I think,
Really?
is the last day. It's 5th or 6th.
Huh.
It's called Old Christmas.
Is it like an event that you do, or is it a real thing?
It's a real thing.
Oh, okay. Old Christmas.
We look at the actual definition of it. It has a weird connotation. So here it is. Old Christmas is the name given to January 6th, which is also known as the Feast of the Epiphany. So
Cool. Never heard of that.
there we go.
Oh my god. So, for the chat out there, what do y'all want to talk about? We can do whatever we want to tonight. We'll have some fun. I'm gonna get me another glass up here in a little bit and get some chalky milk.
I still order chocolate milk at restaurants. Like if I go to like a breakfast place, it's chocolate milk.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh, Brandon. Oh, please go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I see. I don't drink coffee, so when all the adults are drinking coffee, I'm drinking Nesquik or chocolate milk.
I'm excited about this. Thank you so much, Robert A. Anyone excited for Heart Eyes, the new Valentine's horror movie? Much love from Los Angeles. Dude, please be safe, Robert. I mean, this is not a political show. It will never be a political show. It is bullshit what's going on over there. This stuff should not be happening. I'm just so sorry that it's disgusting what's going on in California. I feel so bad for everybody out there. It angers all of us. This stuff should not be happening. I mean, I understand these are natural disasters, really, but we got to get water over there. It pisses me off that people are losing their lives, their whole livelihood. And I know what that feels like, Robert. I do. I lost my entire life in Katrina, which was also something that really shouldn't have happened. The Corps of Engineers really screwed us on that levee. It should not have happened. So I'm just so sorry, Robert. Please be safe. Get the hell out of Dodge. And I hope this is the last time something like this bad happens. It's terrible. I'm so sorry for everybody out there in LA right now. But yeah, we hope you're safe, Robert. But anyway, excited for Hard Eyes' new Valentine's horror movie. So you guys know I don't watch trailers anymore. Like I just stopped watching trailers. But clearly I've seen images and stuff. And I believe in a Rue Morgue magazine I just had, there were pictures and everything for the movie. I think it looks like really fun. I mean, I'm wondering what you guys think about that.
I feel like it's going to be a great double feature with Thanksgiving.
What do you mean? Oh, just like as like a specific kind of holiday slasher kind of double thing.
Like I feel like it's along the same like if you like Thanksgiving, you're going to like this movie. It looks
Hard
just
Eyes.
as fun as Thanksgiving. Hard Eyes, yeah.
Is it too gimmicky, you think, or too silly, or do you think it's
No, I don't think so. I for some reason I'm not a big fan of the name Hard Eyes.
It's kind of hard to say.
Yeah, like I don't want to like say yeah. It's like I feel like it could have been something else.
But what do you think, Brandon?
I haven't watched the trailer, so I don't really have an opinion yet. I guess I should go watch it after the show.
I mean, it definitely looks like it's like to me, it looks like it's a 2000 slasher film, which is not a negative.
That's exactly what it feels like. I feel like we're going back, and that's what Thanksgiving felt to me too. It felt like we're in the dead of like 99, 2001 kind of watching these.
So, I mean, I'm excited for that. Usually those movies end up being kind of not necessarily my favorite of the year, but it's always the one that I was like, oh, above everything else, I had the most fun with that one.
Yeah. Devin Sawa's in it, and so is the girl from Fast and the Furious, Jordan Brewster.
Oh, wow. Well, there you go. When does Hard Eyes come out? Is that in theaters?
It goes on theaters probably Valentine's Day.
Oh, so that's a theater movie. It's not like a Shudder movie or anything.
No, it's at Spyglass. The same people who did Thanksgiving, same people.
No shit. Mm-hmm. Oh wow, I thought this was like a straight to streaming thing. So this is theaters. So Brandon, you have to go to the theaters to see this because like to get like a 2000 style slasher film again.
It's hard to really outdo another movie that was based on Valentine's that I saw in theaters. in 2001 or
Brennan,
2000. So
guess, Brent, I know you're a lie. I know you're a fool, and I know you're a lie because nobody went to go see Valentine in theaters. In
I saw it.
2001.
It was fucking glorious, dude.
Unless you got the ticket stub to prove it, I'm gonna call you full of bull.
I bet you I got that stub somewhere.
I bet you
I got it. I got a box full of old AMC stubs from
you
like
ain't got shit.
95 through 2005.
You ain't got shit. You ain't got a damn thing.
I bet you I find it.
I bet you ain't gonna find shit.
I find it.
Thank you so much, Quentin, for the $4.99. When are you starting the Halloween YouTube channel?
Hell yeah, that's a good platform. I like YouTube.
Hoobie Halloween. That's all I read from that was Hoobie Halloween.
Soon, Quentin. I don't know. As soon as I get the time to set it all up.
Tomorrow.
But soon you'll know, Quentin. I'll make sure you're a guest on that. And thank you, Horror Orman. What's up, Horror Orman? Heart Eyes over the Wolfman. You know what? I'm going to agree, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm going to agree. Because Brandon's a purist like me. You don't screw around with the classics. Does anybody that I had to watch the trailer for Wolfman because it was playing at the theater. What am I going to do? Cover my damn eyes for 30? No, I mean, if I'm there,
people thinking you're afraid. You're like, oh, you're like, what's this grown man doing?
So I of course whatever. I don't close my eyes in the theater. I sit there and I watch the trailers. They're turning the Wolfman into like a zombie. Like he gets bit and he's slowly turning into it. Like, it's usually the full moon makes you you break. But it's almost like that movie, The Beast Within or something, or like he's getting like bit like a zombie, which I think Lee Winnell said something like, oh yeah, if you're a purist of like wolf movies, you're probably not gonna love this movie, which is always scary when a director says that. So.
But like he did the same thing with Invisible Man. It was totally different, but yet it still fit Invisible Man. Some people loved it, some people did not.
I liked Invisible Man a lot. Loved is a strong word, but I definitely liked it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Christian, would I still recommend the Scream Factory Friday set? Of course. Absolutely. The fact that it's still available is kind of mind-boggling to me. It's a must-own. With 1,000%. The extras on the Jason X disc are out of this world good, Mr. Deadlights. Mr. Ann Lives, what's up, Ann? Good to see you. I'm excited for Oz Perkins' upcoming movie, The Monkey. Looks awesome. Dude, I'm pumped for that. Brandon, did you see the teaser images for The Monkey? It looks like Monkey Shines.
Does it? Yeah. I haven't seen him, no.
Yeah, let me go grab my magazine. I'll show it to you.
Man, I don't know. Monkey, it just doesn't look good to me.
Is it a horror movie?
It is. It's like this little monkey. Like, it's kind of like those toy monkeys that has a ting, ting, ting. Yeah. And it's just like, it's like possessed and it makes people do things, but it just reminds me of like Annabelle, and I didn't like Annabelle.
I was thinking, I'm like, is this that Robbie Williams monkey movie you guys are talking
about? Oh, yeah.
That movie's getting a ton of hate, dude. I'm like, holy shit.
That movie intrigues me. It's like rated R. It's about a monkey, and it's like, I don't know what it is, but and Robbie Williams, I haven't heard from him since like the late
Millennium song.
Millennium, yes, exactly.
Yeah, like that song was huge over here, dude.
When I saw him in the commercial, I was like, wait, is that Robbie Williams, Millennium?
Yeah. You see that, Brandon?
Yeah. Nice.
Bizarre. James Wan produced based on a short story by Stephen King, directed by Osgood Perkins. So, dude, like, I can't tell y'all how happy it makes me that somebody that's kind of like a Hollywood, what's the word I'm looking for, when they come from royalty. They're a his dad.
Descent.
A Hollywood royalty descent person is actually talented, and they're not there because of nepotism. You know what I'm saying? Like Oz Perkins is kind of like one of the best horror directors today. I mean, when you look at the stuff he's done, like, what was that movie he did? Hansel and Gretel. I fucking loved that movie.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
It was creepy as fuck. And then, Longlegs Long Legs, in my opinion, will be a cult classic for years to come.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, brother, you got to. You got to see Longlegs.
I know
Brandon's got to stick up his ass with it a little bit, but he loves it. He loves it.
So whenever I hear Oz,
it's a frustrating movie.
Yeah, I think what is it? I saw your video, or I didn't see your video because I didn't watch the movie, but I saw it on the thumbnail, and I was like, damn, that fucking sucks. Yeah. Like, now that it was spoiled, but it was like, dude, I don't know why I don't like when they do that shit.
That was what I was looking for.
But dude, Oz Perkins, whenever I think of Oz Perkins, sadly, I think, well, not sadly, because I like the movie, I think of Legally Blonde 1 and 2, because he's in those.
Oh, as like an actor?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm sure I've seen him in the movie.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like the weird friend.
Bro, what the hell are you talking about in the chat? Ovaltine mode. Who are you talking to in there?
The orange Ovaltine is better than Nesquik.
What orange?
We did a show. We did a show about it.
Oh, dude, we brought Ovaltine back from the dead for like a couple weeks.
Dude, they got a spike, and they're like, down.
What's going on?
Yeah, freaking the corporate was probably dusting off everything. Look, come on,
ship it out. Brandon, are we ever gonna do an Ovaltine part 2?
I think we gotta do a Tang part 2. I still got that same Tang fucking powder in the cupboard, man.
And guess
it's
what?
probably all chunky now.
Guess what? After that show, the lid went back on that Tang, and it hasn't opened up since.
So I feel like when I was a kid, I had one thing of Tang, and it lasted me for like 15 years. Yeah, it was my one thing I had for my whole childhood, and whenever I wanted, I'd just put a scoop in, and there it was.
Yeah, Brand, I thought I was going to take a stroke that night.
We need to have a show called Tang Lives, where we bring out we do the next show. We bring our boxes of Tang out.
Same ones.
Shanna got you the barrel, didn't she? Like
I got the fucking barrel. Yeah,
he got the monkey barrel this big. I got the little one. Dude. I got the little one where it's got like it's kind of hard plastic, but he got one where you have to go to crank the top off of it, and you got to you take a shovel and you get in there and you scoop it.
Yeah,
I was like, damn,
so good.
What are your thoughts about the dual neck of? See, this is what happens when people try to do voice chat to like instead of just typing it out. What do you guys think about the dual neck of figure for Night of the Creep Shout Factory? 119 sold out. So I actually came out of retirement for this. I did not do the $119 version. I did the $79 version, which still hurt me. But I have the original Night of the Creeps Tom Atkins figure. I have the Halloween 3 Tom Atkins figure. And I was like, man, I got to have the coconut Tom Atkins figure. So I ordered the one where you just get the coconut figure. And then
sold out already.
The double one apparently sold out.
Okay.
But I think that's the one where you just get the coconut Tom Atkins. You can still get that one. So I got that, which I didn't want to get it, but I'm gonna have like the wall of Atkins now in the horror room. Like I'm gonna have all 3 of the Atkins figures together. It's instead of the faces of Foley, it's the faces of Atkins. Let's see. What the hell is this? Get out of here, Adobe Flash Player. Not worried about you. Sorry, this pop-up shit's coming up. We have 130 people in here right now, guys. I'd really like those likes to get up. It's kind of embarrassing. I mean, y'all are making me look like a fool tonight. But I'll let it slide for now. Let's get those likes up. What the hell? I'm sorry. What the hell is going on my screen?
I can't see anything on our end.
No. It's on my. It's like Adobe Flash Player. It's like trying to pop up. All right, we're good. God damn it! It's back. All right, here we go. I'm good. All right, let's see. Powder is more nostalgic. Nostalgia tastes better. Powder is more nostalgic. I agree.
Yeah.
Let's see. Brandon, do you an Ovaltine decoder like in A Christmas Story?
Yes.
Well, can you kind of break this down for me like I'm 3 years old?
No.
Have you ever made an Ovaltine shake with like ice cream?
Pineapple lemonade Tang?
That sounds delicious.
That's a thing.
Cody, that's a genius idea though.
What did you say, Cody?
An Ovaltine like milkshake?
Dude, because malt milkshakes are fantastic, so that would probably be really, really good, dude. Oh yeah.
The cover always looked like a milkshake, and I was like, oh man, that looks good.
What the hell is this? Peter Pan's Neverland's Nightmare?
It's that Pooniverse. It's another Pooniverse movie.
I'm sorry, Brandon, what was that?
Pooniverse.
Are you excited for the Pooniverse?
No. I haven't seen the first 2.
All right, Brandon, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't care what the chat tells you. The first Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Money, is better than the second one.
You say Blood Money?
Blood and Honey, excuse me. Now imagine him in a suit and tie, and it was called Blood and Money.
Hell yeah.
I actually do have a signed headshot of Tom Atkins. It says, "Stop it, stop it, stop it," Tom Atkins.
I have one that says "Thrill Me."
Yeah, good stuff.
That pineapple thing that they were talking about. Do you guys remember in the 90s they had pineapple Kool-Aid? That shit was so good, but I felt like I was the only one that liked it.
They still sell it.
Really?
In some stores. I haven't seen it at Publix somewhere. Where the hell was I? I got it a couple of years ago. I was at some really weird store, and it wasn't like an expired pack of Kool-Aid, but it was like, I think it was like
an Ace Hardware or something, because I feel like they have weird random stuff.
It was like either a Mexican or something version of it was still Kool-Aid, but it was like an international.
Oh wow!
Like when you find on the international aisle at Publix, like they have like the Mexican foods, and it has like the Mexican sodas and stuff. It was like a Kool-Aid Mexican version, but it was the pineapple flavor.
Dang!
And it was exactly the same flavor as it used to be. I was like, holy shit!
Dang, that sounds.
I need to go try to find it again. I'll bring it on the show.
Will you try and eat a different Halloween themed snack on every episode of the Planet Halloween weekly sing-along special? Brandon, are we gonna make a new channel called Planet Halloween?
Yes.
It's one episode a year.
It's like nothing ever gets uploaded ever. It's
just on Halloween
channel.
day.
It's just a channel.
Oh man, I think this is going to be the year of the snacks, though. I think me and Brandon are going to really expand our horizons and expand our calories.
I've got to lose calories for Sonny the Vampire Man.
Why don't you just change the character arc?
I've already dropped 7 pounds.
Yeah!
That's a lie, but
I was thinking you look thinner.
Thank you. It's the posture. That's what it is.
Yeah.
You guys still waiting on Rumpelstiltskins for TerraVision? I am.
Yeah, what the hell, dude?
So I know that they got them all in and they're getting ready to ship them all.
Mm-hmm.
Cody, I'm sure you are a massive diehard, live and die by the Rumple kind of guy.
Yep.
I love how serious that yep was. Like, to this day! To this day! Dude, I don't care what Brandon tells you. Anybody and people that disagree with me, it's because they haven't seen it. Rumpelstiltskin is better than Leprechaun.
No shit.
No.
It is better than Leprechaun. It's not better than Leprechaun 3, though.
In the
I'll
hood?
say that.
No, Leprechaun 3.
In the hood?
Leprechaun 3 in the hood's better than Rumpelstiltskin 2, actually.
What?
Yeah.
I like Back to the Hood.
But Back to the Hood's really good too, but Rumpelstiltskin's better than Leprechaun 1 and 2, I promise.
Hold on, dude. So Cody, you've seen Rumpelstiltskin.
Yeah.
And you're gonna dare sit there and stare me in my optic stems and tell me it's better than Rumpelstiltskin?
Leprechaun?
Yes.
Yes.
Dude, you're a lie.
No.
Pete, dude, Rumpelstiltskin drives an 18-wheel truck. He drives a semi in the movie. No, I don't give a rat's ass about your toy. I don't give a rat's ass about your cute little toy. Actually, that thing is so badass. Look at that thing. Dude, I remember when I did that video with John Flesher, you were like, that's it, dude. Screw it. I'm getting it. I don't blame you. That thing is gorgeous. No, listen. I will fight till the death and say that Rumpelstiltskin is Brandon agrees with me. It's the same director, which is really why I compare them. Not so much that they're, little killers. Rumpelstiltskin is fucking amazing. And when people see this movie, they're going to say, God, I can't wait to message Cody and tell him what a jackass he is.
No, you gotta understand, I love Rumpelstiltskin. Like I have the bib coming my way. It's all coming my way.
You got the bib?
Yeah.
I'm both.
I mean, Brandon's like, I'm gonna give it to the kid, but I'm gonna die laughing when a picture leaks online of him wearing the bib while he's driving.
Oh, it's not gonna leak. I'm gonna post that motherfucker.
Brandon, I want you to go to Long John Silver's and eat 6 pounds of fish while wearing the
Don't play with my fucking emotions. We don't have a Long John Silver's anymore. I hate it. I hate reality.
Oh, I've got a Captain D's, which I think is the same thing.
Yeah.
We have one what's it called? I'll call it Red House.
Red House chili peppers.
Red
House chili peppers.
Wow.
Red Lobster.
Red House Lobster.
No, not Red Lobster. Long John
Olive
Silver.
House.
Is it Long John or Long John?
Yeah, man, I keep hearing Captain D's is good. I have a friend, Peer Hangout, who goes there all the time, and it's
Oh, dude,
it's
dude, yeah, I'll tell you why Captain D's is off the chain. They got Mr. Pibb on tap.
yeah.
It is a dude. The Mr. Pibb is that on the fountain. Mr. Pibb, it's the nectar of gods.
It's
It's 10 times better than Dr. Pepper.
It's 10 times better than any.
No.
Dude, the Mr.
Is
Pibb.
it?
Hey, listen, a fountain, Mr. Pibb. Forget about it. It is. And you can't. What else?
I used to I used to be the guy at the restaurant when I ordered Dr. Pepper, and they're like, "Is Mr. Pibb all right?" I was like, "I'll take Coke." You know, like
What? Brandon, are you finally going to join the dark side and say Pepsi's better than Coke?
no,
I will say Pepsi is easier to drink, but Coke is a better flavor.
no.
Yeah.
Pepsi's too sweet sometimes.
Because Coke has the burn, but it's a better
It has-
flavor. You
It
know,
has that bite. I like that.
I think Mr. Pibb is
It's
the
like
same way.
whiskey.
Mr. Pibb is such an enjoyable drink, dude.
So, Brandon, you saying when you drink Coke, it's like this? Ah!
It's pretty painful. Like McDonald's Coke is fucking painful to drink, dude. It's fucking
McDonald's
spicy,
Coke?
bro.
Dude,
McDonald's Coke is
That-
painful to drink.
that is
I'm
the
gonna have a
best
heart
Coke.
attack, dude.
It's too spicy.
The best Coke to ever release though was the cinnamon Coke a few years ago. That was the best one.
Dude, I was kind of
Cinnamon
surprised. Yeah, they and then for a while they had it around Christmas. Then this year, nothing at all.
Yeah, I got excited when I saw that. What was it called? It was called
Spiced?
like the spice. I was like, is this gonna be the cinnamon? It was like fucking berry. I'm like, what the hell is
Yeah.
this nonsense, dude?
I don't like it.
Brandon, do you drink Squirt?
I think what is the other one besides Squirt? Squirt's good, but they what is the
Bless
other
you.
one that the other grapefruit flavored? What is it called?
Bless you, bless you. From
Thank
now on, Cody, when you need a sneeze, I want you to do this real quick. I want you to do like the dad sneeze. I want you to go. Brandon, how do you do your dad sneeze?
Where the fuck is it?
Your dad
My-
sneezed?
Listen, Cody, no bullshit. When my dad sneezes, he just does this.
Yeah.
Ready? My dad goes.
Damn it! What the hell is
And I hear you sitting in a recliner too. Like
He goes. Oh, I can recline my seat too because I got the flip out thing. Watch it. Oh shit.
Fresca? Fresca is better than Squirt. That's what
Dude,
it is.
see, I don't like Fresca either. I didn't know it was just water.
You know what sucks, Cody, and I fucking hate this for us is the fact that Tab, horrible soda, but it was around for like 40 years, right? They
Uh-huh.
finally retired it permanently, like less than 6-7 years ago. This would have been the perfect show to have Tab on
Uh-huh.
because it was so nasty. Christian's having an aneurysm back there. Dude, Christian's out of his mind on acid right now.
And this guy's gonna be folding laundry soon.
Hell yeah.
He's on mute.
Yeah. That fucking Tombs of the Blind Dead Steelbook, you guys need to pick that shit up, dude. It's so damn good. That's the best Steelbook in my collection.
What?
Check.
There
Yeah.
you go. Now you're better.
Yeah, the whole time you were over there, you're on mute.
Oh, you didn't hear my dad sneeze?
No. You're just
Damn it, man. That dad sneeze was good.
like
Vault was the shit back in the day. I don't know why they stopped making it.
Surge.
We got Chris Cullen with a hot take. Coke is Alka-Seltzer on steroids.
Coke?
Yeah.
Like cocaine?
No, he means like the soda.
Oh.
I love dude, that pause was excruciating. I said that. That silence was deafening, man. Caddyshack, how about a Fresca? What the hell are y'all talking about? Brandon, what can you read this question out loud for me?
Caddyshack, how about a Fresca?
What's going on? I'm so lost.
Doesn't he say that in the movie?
Well, y'all were talking about Caddyshack?
It does. I told you it was heavier than it was. It's heavier than usual for some reason. I don't know why.
Go grab it. Go
I guess
grab
it's 3 discs long. Here, hold on.
it's 3 discs long. Hey man, how long is it from here to there? It's about 3 discs.
3 discs. You imagine like on a job site and you're measuring something. That's about 3 discs.
Oh man.
Oh,
What are we looking like, Brandon?
I unplugged my mic. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Damn, that artwork's so good. Mm.
Christian over there.
It's not 4K, unfortunately, but there's a Night of the Seagulls 4K Steelbook that I think is already out of print because it's like $100 on eBay.
Night of the Seagulls?
Yeah.
I had the Tombs of the Flying.
I feel like it's like a Batman 89.
Tombs of the Flying Dead. Brandon, how fucking awesome would Tombs of the Flying Dead be?
Pretty damn good.
Oh god. Can we talk about Candyman 2 versus 3 worth buying? Candyman 2 is not bad. Candyman 3 is bad, but it's not bad.
Straight to DVD, isn't it?
I think so. I don't recall if Candyman 3 went to theaters, but my dad saw Candyman 2 being made because they filmed it in New Orleans.
New Orleans, yeah.
Yeah. So he saw it. He saw the sets when they were down in by Bourbon Street and everything.
Farewell to the Flesh was the one I watched all the time in the 90s, but man, that first one, yeah, the first one is by far the best.
Brad, will you rip the slip on that Tombs of the Flying Dead? Will you rip it?
Rip it? Like destroy it?
Yeah.
No, why would I do that?
I'm just wondering.
It's one of those good
smelling ones.
Oh,
Take a big whiff.
Dude, it has that like ink smell. Oh, yeah, like a Payless shoe source.
Get high.
Oh, yeah, dude.
It's that thick, like cardstock slipcover. I love it.
Oh, dude, I love it.
Am I the only one that likes that new shower curtain smell? That weird plastic smell?
No, dude, I'm all about it. As a matter of fact, I wish I could bottle that and fragrance it. I should make wax melts of bizarre stuff like that, like freshly printed slipcovers.
Yeah.
Shower curtains.
You should, dude.
Oh man.
Target. Just have one smell like Target.
Let's see. Let me look at the chat.
And I don't like slipcovers, man, but like if they're like this, like the ones with a Severin and 88 films, like these are decent. Like they're all heavy.
Dude, I tell you, ever since like last year, Severin has like quality wise, they're pretty much on par with like Vinegar Syndrome. As a matter of fact, I think Severin had the best year last year. I mean, they had
a few more stuff from Severin than I have Vinegar Syndrome the last year.
Yeah, I mean, I only buy stuff from Vinegar Syndrome when they have their sales. Like, that's it. I never go out of my way to just like go, let me go on Vinegar Syndrome's website and look up something that might be interesting. I just wait for sales, and then I buy stuff that I'm interested in. I think the only thing I bought last year that wasn't during a sale was Howling 2. But I wanted Howling 2.
I bought a beanie last year, and that was about it from them. And then I got Congo, and that was about it.
Dude, I want to get. I hope it comes back in stock. I want to get that Vinegar Syndrome LED of the outline of the girl.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I want that so bad. I would have paid money for that, but unfortunately, like it's sold out. Like I underestimate Vinegar Syndrome till this very day. I can't believe how fast they sell out of shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's insane. We talk about vinegar, like we talk about physical media being dead, and this, dude. They sell out of like 1,000 of those things in 30 minutes. It's nuts,
dude. It's crazy. Like people are like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll buy it when I wake up in the morning because that's too late, man.
It's
like,
too late.
You got to stay up. Some people have a hard time staying up past 10 o'clock, man. Can't wait for those. But I feel like people who are Vinegar Syndrome fans are up at midnight. So.
Oh yeah, they don't. Vinegar Syndrome collectors don't sleep.
Yeah, they go to bed at 3.
It'll come back in stock this summer. I'm sure Christian, I want one too. Yeah, good. Are they releasing a second Steelbook for Evil Dead 2013? Yeah, they're doing a Walmart exclusive. I'm going to do a physical media video that'll come out tomorrow. and I'll cover all that. But yeah, Walmart's getting their run of Steelbooks, which is silly because Evil Dead just had a Steelbook that came out, but I guess they're doing another one that's going to be a Walmart exclusive.
Well, after a while, everything's going to be put out on 4K. They're just going to have to re-release everything.
Well, that's what they're doing. I mean, they put out Evil Dead, the remake, on 4K in 2022. And so then 2023, last year, or year before, like last year, or year before last, whatever it is, they had a Steelbook for it. And now they're doing another one. So it's a second Steelbook for the remake.
I just want Ghost Dad.
Don't we all? Dude, that Motel Hell is awesome. Yeah, I have the 4K of that. So it literally just be me. No, dude, it is a great looking. They did a killer job on Motel Hell.
Yeah,
a Walmart exclusive Tommy Boy?
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, it's cool. 4K.
I gotta look into that.
It's cool because it's the original poster art on it.
Oh God, I gotta go get that.
Yeah.
I didn't get Iced, Dave. I looked into that. It's a SOV movie. I don't take risks on SOV movies. I'm not interested. I'd rather just watch the movie and get it out of my system.
I feel like Vinegar Syndrome right now is releasing all the movies I had recorded on VHS from HBO.
They may be hitting you up to just like, hey, dude, we need that VHS to do it.
And I'm all here for it, man. Like
the funny thing, Cody, is like this is why it's all like a selling ploy.
Mm-hmm.
There's literally no reason those SOV movies should be on Blu-ray.
Mm-hmm.
They what are you doing? They're by definition standard def.
Mm-hmm.
They should just be making DVDs of those. But the problem is that's not sexy. If they put out Iced as a DVD, nobody would buy it. They have to make it look good.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not hating on it. That's just the way it is. But it's just like the second people watch it, they're going to like, wow, this looks like shit. Well, yeah, it's because it's SOV. Mm-hmm. It's a homemade movie.
Yeah, you know? And Christian, I think you're going to like Virtuosity.
I ordered it.
It's kind of like it's kind of like a batshit crazy Demolition Man, just before Demolition Man.
Yeah, I looked into like the pictures that they showed looked like it was nuts. The movie. So
that was a movie I recorded off of HBO when I was a kid and watched a lot.
Yeah, I'm super excited for that. Let's see. Coke is better. Well, I am excited for Night of the Creeps, but I don't think Cody is or Brandon. Maybe Cody is.
I mean, I'm good with my DVD or my Blu-ray.
You Blu-ray of it? Yeah, I feel you. What's your guys' most wanted upgrades that are stuck on DVD? I want James Wan's Death Sentence on Blu-ray or 4K. God. You know, I finally watched that movie. You were telling me to watch that movie.
Uh-huh.
I forgot where I streamed it, but it was phenomenal.
Yeah,
I wish he would do more stuff like that.
Death Sentence, yeah. That's my favorite James Wan movie.
I don't blame
you. Death Sentence is his best film for sure, followed by Dead Silence. It's definitely not.
Whoa. You think Dead Silence is better than Saw?
Yes.
I do.
What's wrong with you?
I think Death Sentence is better than Saw.
Yeah, Death Sentence is like here, and then you have like Dead Silence right here, and then Saw is like right there.
Saw is better than Dead Silence.
No, because Saw 5, Saw 4 are 10 times better than Saw 1.
You're on methane. I mean? You're on methane.
I just got to speak the truth, man.
You are on methane.
Methane? Hell yeah.
You're on menthol.
A movie stuck on DVD that I want to upgrade to.
Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead is what I want.
Dude, that's actually a great answer. Now, who should put that out?
I would love it to get a good release, man. Like Kino, I love Kino, but I wish that they would do. Yes, but I'm happy with the work that they're doing. I'm so thankful to get these things. But sometimes, like, I wish you would get like a VSU or VSA, but I know it's not going to.
Right.
You know? Or like I want an arrow treatment of Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. Like what they did with My Stepmom's an Alien. Let's do it with Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. Oh, Son-in-Law and Dr. Giggles, yeah.
Huh. I wonder who could put that out. Dude, it probably would be Kino. Like because they I mean, maybe Shout Factory would do it, but what is Shout Factory even putting out anymore?
Crap.
Who's doing Coneheads, because I feel like as soon as Conehead hits, that company is going to start doing those.
That might have been.
kind of
Let me
movies.
say that might have been. Dude, that's a day one for me.
Dude, I forgot
yeah.
Coneheads is coming out in 4K, dude. Fuck yeah.
Let me see.
I need Brady Bunch the movie on 4K.
Oh,
next,
dude, Kino Lorber's doing that.
Is it okay?
Of course, that makes sense. That makes more sense than Severin or something.
Brandon,
Dude,
when I was a kid, Coneheads was on TV all the
Uh-huh.
Yeah, dude. Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, you know, I used to work at a grocery store, and every time I walked by eggplants, I go,
Dude, isn't it crazy how, like, you know, if I was gonna meet Dan Aykroyd, like after Ghostbusters, I just want to talk to him about Coneheads because only Dan could have done that movie. Like
Yeah.
Dan's quirky enough to make it work. God, man, that movie is so inherently 90s. It's not even funny. I should get a poster of that in here.
Dude, you should.
By the way, I like that Blank Man poster.
Like, you like, dude? I feel like nobody knows. Either people are like, dude, I freaking love Blank Man, or they've never.
I haven't seen that.
That movie's
I like
stuck.
the poster.
That movie's stuck on physical media. J5.
J5. That's a good example of a movie I would like
Fucking A.
on Blu-ray or 4K. Man, I have a Damon Wayans shirt on too.
Look at that. That's a great movie too.
Oh, dude, tell me. Speaking of Damon Wayans, you got to be excited for Scary Movie 6.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
I mean, if Damon Wayans, so
you heard. You heard about
yeah,
it. The whole thing.
Okay,
Right?
This is the thing. I know that like Marlon, they say the Wayans brothers are coming back, but people don't quite understand who the backbone of the Wayans brothers is. It's Keenan Ivory Wayans. So if Keenan Ivory Wayans is coming back to write and direct, then yes, I'm so excited. But if it's just going to be Sean and Marlon, yeah, I'll be excited, but I'll be more excited to have Keenan. Because Keenan is the backbone of that whole family.
And that's not going to happen.
Why would that not happen if they're getting control back of the series again?
Are they though?
That's what he said.
I thought he bought it.
That's what he said.
Like I think Marlon owns it now. Like
they need to do White Girls too. That movie was hysterical. White chicks.
What'd you call it? White Girls?
White Girls. Dude, when I was a kid, I used to watch that movie all the time. That shit was hysterical. I used to watch all those comedies that people would like say, oh, they're so like my top 3 comedies when I was a kid that were like raunchy was White Chicks, Malibu's Most Wanted with Jamie Kennedy, which is such a bad movie, and the actual movie, I think it was called White Chicks with Cameron. No, it's not called White Chicks. It's a movie with Cameron Diaz where the guy, it's like a cop or something, is driving down the interstate where it looks like Cameron's giving this guy a blowjob on the road and the guy dies on the interstate. What is the name of that movie? What is the name? It's somebody out there. Please tell me the name of that movie.
With Cameron Diaz.
Cameron Diaz is in it. It is a raunchy ass comedy. She's driving down the interstate where, God damn it.
All I can think of is like The Sweetest Thing.
Sweetest Thing.
Is that what it is?
That's it. That movie was fucking hysterical.
Yeah, with Christina Applegate. Yeah.
God, Sweetest Thing. That is one.
I haven't seen that in forever. Yeah.
That movie was raunchy as shit. I love those movies. Then we got another super chat. Mr. Deadlights with the $2. McDonald's Coke is like drinking from Ronald's tit. Damn. Brandon, do you think they should bring back Ronald?
I do. I feel like there's a documentary there somewhere. There's a 6-part documentary on Ronald McDonald.
Is he totally gone from advertising?
The rumor was that Pennywise kind of made them stop doing advertisements.
Man, I feel like he was gone before that.
Though. I do too. Like
maybe was it because it wasn't like a few years before that when all those clowns started showing up randomly. Remember on like side of the roads and
2016.
Stuff?
Yeah, I've covered that extensively on my channel. The Clowndemic. Hey, real quick, for that super chat, let's actually give people a classic.
It's top 10 slashers. Okay. I think number 10 is going to be Valentine.
Valentine at number 10? Valentine at number 10. Explain yourself. You know how many great slasher films there are, and you just put Valentine in your top 10.
Valentine is a fantastic slasher. Tell me about it.
The classics with the kind master logo on.
That's the free version. Oh man. Somebody said Sprite is better than 7-Up.
Yeah.
All right, here you go, Tony. Hold on.
I'm not a big fan of Starry either. I used to like Sierra Mist, but I don't like Starry. I know people say it's the same thing, but it's not.
I love Starry better than Sprite too.
Oh, do you?
I like 7-Up.
Dude, the Starry fountain drink from Taco Bell will blow your mind.
Really? Okay. Dude,
Yeah.
for some reason, I don't like the fountain drinks at Taco Bell, so I just get root beer there. Because, like, it tastes too syrupy there.
Mm.
Man, what's with Taco Bell? You order 12 things and they give you 3 sauces.
Taco Bell is so expensive now, dude, compared to what it was.
Dude, listen.
Everything is.
Everything
like
is expensive. There's only one thing that Cody.
Yes.
This is why I eat so much pizza. Pizza is recession proof. Pizza is inflation proof. Pizza stays the same price. Domino's constantly. I get 2 medium pizzas for like $13. And with Domino's, I constantly get the points reward system.
Mhm.
Every like 7th time I order, we get a free medium pizza.
You get that emergency pizza, man. I just got one the other day.
So yeah, I highly recommend people eat pizza.
Pizza.
Brandon has this thing about this dumb ass, like
Hungry
weird
Howie's.
ass Hungry Hippos pizza.
It's
It'll
good.
change your life. It'll change your life.
Oh yeah, your life looks changed.
Dude, I'm telling you. Get the large pepperoni
I
pizza
can't.
with extra pineapple, extra sauce, garlic herb crust. It'll fucking blow your mind. And also get a side of
Burgers.
either Howie bread or the cinnamon bread. It'll fucking
Describe
rock
Howard
rock
bread.
your boat, man.
Describe Howard bread.
No, to see me, I'm a fan of the crust I get is the Cajun crust. I love the
Cajun is good too. See, Cody knows what's up,
All right,
guys.
hold on, Brandon. Hungry Howard's.
Hungry Howie's. Dude, I had a Hungry Howie's right next to my house, and now it's a Fascinations.
That sucks. You know what
What?
pisses me off, Cody, about Christian is a couple of years ago. It might have been last year. What did he say? He was somewhere by a Hungry Howie's.
No, I
and he
never
didn't
said
get it.
I
And
never
he
said
didn't
that.
get Hungry Howie's. Or was
I
that
never-
you?
I never said that.
It was
Me?
either Christian or somebody.
I would have
else.
tried it just to shut your ass up about it.
Somebody was near a Hungry Howie's and they didn't get it. I think it was Christian for sure. It was.
Yeah, dude, and they have all kinds of different flavors for crusts, and then they have a crust of the month. Dude, they have a cup holder. Look at that cup
Yeah.
holder.
Brandon,
have
mix
good
and
wings
match,
too, man.
choose any two, $6.99 each.
Look at that. They have really good wings.
Damn,
too.
Brandon, they got hoagies.
Dude,
Oh,
they
yeah,
have
they got all kinds of shit.
yeah,
dude.
they have good
Meatball subs are good.
Is that Brandon? They got pizzerts. You know what I'm talking about?
$6.99.
Hungry Howie's is like the only old school chain left as far as like that flavor goes. I can't even explain it, but like it doesn't have that fake ass flavor like Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Domino's, Little Caesars, all that shit.
All right, Brandon.
Little
Let's look
Caesars
at
is
the, all
actually
right,
good,
let's
though.
Brandon. Let's look at the menu. Kind of walk me through the menu. Kind of guide me. I need some help.
So man,
They
I
go to
used
pizzas.
I used to get the oven baked sub like the turkey club. I used to get
Flatbread
that a
or
lot.
pizzas?
Pizzas.
Flatbread.
Everything from there is good though. That's the problem, you know.
Yeah.
All right, Brad, let's look at your order. Do you get the
Okay,
meat
let's build it.
lovers, the meat
No,
eaters?
build your own pizza.
Yeah, man. I used to get Hungry Howie's the day before Thanksgiving every year when I was a kid.
God, it's so good.
I haven't had it in a long time. And then when I was a grown up, I used to get it every Super Bowl Sunday.
What a
All right,
treat,
Brandon.
man.
What size do we get? The deep dish, large, thin? Like, what do you get? Are you a thin crust guy or are you a?
I'm a hand toss guy.
I'm a.
I'm a hand toss. Let's get the extra large. Go for the extra large right there. 16-inch.
Yeah, feed all 3 of us. No, 14 by 10. What is that? Oh, deep dish. Dude, deep dish take a while to make too.
Guest order. Okay, we'll do a carry out.
Have it delivered to your house.
I'm getting excited like we're actually ordering a fucking pizza. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta pull my screen off because I don't want to be putting my info in there. But hold on. All right, hold on. Let me do this.
A pizza better show up at your house. Well, I guess they're closed.
Yeah.
Actually,
Man,
no, they might be open where you are, Christian.
They're open where I'm at. It's only
Are they?
It's 9:54 here.
What time do they close? 10, I think. I think they close at 10.
Really?
I think here they do. Yeah. It used to be like midnight, but
Yeah, like Domino's here is like 2 a.m.
damn.
We have a place called Gus's that's 24 hours. They have some
Nice.
good
Brad, they got gluten-free pizza.
Don't do that.
I mean, it's impressive that they have that though.
Is it?
Dude, the pepperoni duo pizza looks. I'm gonna just pull this up because obviously I there's not one near me, so it doesn't let me order. It just doesn't let me do it.
God
The
damn it.
pepperoni duo pizza looks really good.
Cup pepperonis are special, man. I don't know why. There's something about them that's.
Well, is that what's the signifier that it's cut pepperonis? Is it that?
Well, you can tell it's cupped. Yeah, when they're like where they kind of look like a contact. That's that's a cup pepperoni.
That's why that Little Caesars Fanceroni pepperoni pizza was so damn good. They have all those like old school cup pepperonis.
I feel like they're spicier too.
They are. They're spicier. They get like crispier in the oven.
Mm-hmm. And they kind of like hold like some juice in the.
Yeah, dude. I'm so damn hungry.
The whole chat's like, God damn it, I'm hungry. I want pizza now.
God damn it.
Brandon, do you hate on people like this? I only like plain cheese pizza.
No, plain cheese is a classic.
Dude, sometimes it's good, man.
Plain cheese is a classic.
Do you know what my sister gets? My sister gets like it's a cheese pizza, and then she adds garlic to it, and it's so good.
What I like to do sometimes, if I'm really feeling frisky and sexy, I'll get a large pizza, and I'll take the cheese and the pepperoni off, and just eat that as a huge wad of cheese sauce, and then there's extra sauce on the pizza, so you have that slice left of just the sauce and the bread, and it's so fucking killer.
Nice.
Just throwing that out there. If you guys ever feel frisky and sexy and risky yourselves, you can try it.
Dude, pizza sounds good, man.
I need a Hungry Howie's pizza. God damn it. I'm trying to lose weight.
Yeah, me too.
Now, Brandon, there's a pizza place I like. Let me see if I can pull this up.
If you pull up Hungry Howie or pull up Domino's,
so
or pizza,
I'm wondering if anybody in the chat. I wonder if anybody in the chat has this near them. It's called Fox's Pizza Den.
Oh, damn.
This is what I have by me. And
this is probably like your equivalent of Hungry Howie's.
That looks like a straight up ripoff of Hungry Howie's right
there. Fox's Pizza Den is bad to the bone.
That pizza looks inconvenient for me though. It looks like everything would fall off of it. That one with the pointing to it. Like you take a piece, everything would fall out of it. Like a tostada.
Only psychopaths would order that to begin with. Barbecue pizza, barbecue chicken pizza.
I also am not a fan of websites, pizza places that have the real picture of it. Like they took it on their phone, bad lighting, and just threw it up in the website. I don't know. Those are the people that don't have wings. I don't know. They probably have the best wings then. I don't know. We have a Jets pizza here. It's all like Detroit style. They have a BLT pizza that's pretty good.
Brian, when's the last time you went to Pizza Hut?
I think we had it like 6 months ago.
Cody, have you tried the My Hut box?
No.
I get this, dude. I get this all the time.
That's something my grandma would get.
Dude, have you guys had Wing Street yet?
Like Wing Street, like in like Pizza Hut?
I'm sorry, not Pizza Hut. Not
are you talking about Wingstop?
Wingstop. We had it this week for the first time.
Shit.
It was so good, dude. That garlic parmesan wings are so good. We have a new one over here, and we finally tried it. A Wingstop, fucking killer, dude.
Yeah, I've had it once. So I think I've had it twice. Once I liked it a lot, and the second time I didn't. So I think it's like if you eat it there, it's good, but if you take it home, like you have to eat it pretty quick. It's kind of like Firehouse subs. I don't know if you guys have Firehouse subs there, but here it's like
yes,
we have it, yeah.
Dude, Firehouse subs are so good when you eat it there, but when you take it home, it's all soggy and stuff.
Dude, that's the same thing with Taco Bell. If you get crunchy tacos, when you get them home, dude, you have a mush ball.
I just got a bunch of soft or hard tacos from Taco Bell, and they were like so gross. And I was like, dang, man.
Not only that, dude, hey, when you open them up, the bottom of the taco, it sticks to the paper. It makes me want to punch somebody. Like if somebody's in my vicinity, I'm gonna knock them, shot them dead.
That's why I gotta get the double decker.
Speaking of pizza and all this, Garrett has said this to me, not necessarily in a private manner. I think he's talking about publicly that maybe somebody involved with the first Ninja Turtles movie, it might have been Ernie Reyes Jr.
Yeah, he was doing interviews.
And he said that 2025 is the year of the 4K of Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
I hope that they do something crazy with this. I can't wait. I'm super excited if they do like a big I want all three. I want all three of them.
So do I. I have love for the third one.
But you know what, Cody? They better not call it Turtles in Time. That's not the name of the movie. Why did they do that?
I don't know.
It was Ninja Turtles 3. That was it. It wasn't until years later, like, because I have original DVDs from like 2001 or 2 where it's just Ninja Turtles 3. I have the VHS. It's just Ninja Turtles 3. Laserdisc, just Ninja Turtles 3. I don't know why they started calling it Turtles in Time. It makes sense, but that was the video game. So I don't know why they did that.
Dude, really capitalize on the game, probably.
You know what's crazy is I never knew the quality drop of 3 until like 5 years ago when I rewatched it. I was like,
oh dude,
shit.
it's terrible.
Yeah.
But Corey Feldman came back.
Yeah.
Corey Feldman came back.
Like in my mind, it was the same exact Turtles, like the same costumes and everything. But when I watched, I was like, nope.
My thing is like, it's like the weird thing about watching them is when you go from 1 to 2, you say to yourself, yeah, 2's fun, but yeah, it's not as good as 1. Then you go and watch 3 and you say, God, 2 is like 2's actually really good. Like you can counteract your disappointment with 2 by immediately watching the third one.
Well, like 2 was my favorite growing up, but then as I got older, I really liked the first one better. It's kind of like how Batman Returns. Growing up, I loved Batman Returns. Now it's the first Batman.
You want to know what my biggest regret is, Cody? I'm not even joking. My biggest regret is that I did not go see Mutant Mayhem in theaters.
I still haven't seen it.
What are you doing?
I'm on Planet Dirty.
Dude, listen. Cody, Brandon, did you see Mutant Mayhem or no? Probably not.
No.
I own it though.
Listen, ask Garrett, ask Justin, ask anybody.
They've all told me. I know.
I thought it was gonna suck, dude. They play like early 90s hip hop stuff with like vulgar lyrics and shit in it. Dang. It was so good. And the people voicing the characters, you'll recognize like rappers and stuff.
Yeah. Ice Cube's in it,
dude.
Right?
Yeah, I think he is. It was really good. Now they do like whatever that kind of animation stuff is for Turtles.
Yeah,
whatever that is, I love it. It's like this weird,
because that's what kind of turned me off about it. Like
it's jerky animation. I don't like it. That's why I haven't seen those Spider-Man movies either.
Dude,
see, it bothers me when I watch the trailers in theaters.
Jerky. It's not jerky.
The frame rates. I hate that frame rate, dude. It's terrible.
It's smooth. It's
I agree
not
with Brandon.
Jerky. You no. You have to.
It's like,
dude, it's Jamaican jerk.
It's not jerky. It's not. Listen,
hey guys,
it is great. The thing is, though,
it's like less detailed too.
I'm telling you, you haven't seen it. What are you talking about?
I've
have
seen
to
the
stop
trailers.
it. Don't talk. I ain't talking about a trailer, dude. I'm telling you, I got the 4K of it. You don't need the 4K. The Blu-ray's perfectly fine.
I have the 4K of it.
Well, dude, I'm telling you, it is amazing. It is not jerky. I had the same thought, but when you sit there and you get lost in that world, it's amazing.
Does Seth Rogen voice a character in it?
No, I think he just directed it.
No, I think he produced it.
Produced it or directed. Yeah, I don't think he did a voice in it. Seth Rogen was the voice of Donkey Kong, which is, in my opinion, probably the worst sin in American history.
Why
does Donkey Kong not have a deep voice? Why did Samuel L. Jackson or somebody with like a deep voice or an angry voice Donkey Kong?
Yeah,
like what are we doing?
Voice.
They needed Donkey Kong is like should be like a mad character.
Yeah,
you know, or something.
Not
like,
guy.
Dude, Seth Rogen was horrible.
He's a deal breaker for me now. Like I won't see the fucking movie. I'm so annoyed by that guy.
You know, I didn't dislike the Mario Brothers movie. I mean,
I like the Mario Brothers.
I love that movie.
I thought it was a good movie. Now I have to see Sonic 3. I hated Sonic 1. I didn't like it at all.
Yeah.
Then I saw Sonic 2 and I was like, that's better. Everybody, even my brother, who is a Mario guy through and through, he was always the Nintendo kid. I was the Sega kid. That's why I wear blue more than red. In my core, I'm a Sega person. My brother said, Christian, did you see Sonic 3? I was like, no, not yet. He goes, I took my daughters to see it. He goes, Christian, I've been alive for 33 and a half years. That's the best video game movie I've ever seen in my life. I was like, no way.
Many people say it's good.
And I was like, really? He goes, Christian, they figured it out. Like they finally figured it out. Dude, Sonic 3 is the best video game movie I've ever seen. So
I like the first one, but I haven't seen the second one.
Dude, whatever that guy that stars in the movie, I don't know what it is. He just rubs me the wrong fucking way. Like,
dude, I like that guy, Jason Marsden.
I want to knock him out.
Or James Marsden.
I hate Brandon. You don't like him either, do you?
No, I don't. He played on the X-Men movies, right?
Yeah.
I don't like him. He just rubs me like Velcro.
Yeah, I've always liked him.
But no, listen. Sonic 3, I really hope, it doesn't matter. I do hope Paramount allows me to do like a preview, like review, so I can get it. But I don't think they are, because those movies are so big, they have no need to promote those titles. But I'm going to get it regardless. But dude, listen, I can't wait to see Sonic 3. I'm going to wait to get it, but people have said it's literally the best video game movie of all time.
You know who makes those movies, right? It's James Carrey.
Who?
James Carrey.
Who's that?
Jim Carrey. This is Jim's. It's Jim's.
Oh, you mean? I'm sorry. I mean, he's Eggman.
Yeah, Eggman. Yeah. He makes those movies so special to me. Like, he's classic Carrey in those movies.
Oh, dude, it's so, yeah. I mean, that's another thing. It's like he's still good in the movies, but I don't know. I thought Sonic 1 was just not very great, and 2 was better. But I really need to see this because, dude, you guys are, I know y'all are a little bit older than me, but we're pretty close to the same generation. When the Sega Dreamcast came out, Brandon, my dad always got me Sega systems. I was the only kid in the neighborhood with a Saturn. Probably till this day, most people don't even know what the Saturn was. And I was the only kid in the block that had a Dreamcast. Everybody wanted to be at my house, Brandon, because from 99 to 2000, it whooped every system's ass. I don't care what nobody says. No. I'm not. You're going to let me finish.
Hurry up.
I feel like he's a hacker right now.
Brandon, your camera froze. Brandon, turn your camera off and turn it back on. But for 2 years, Brandon, there we go. For 2 years, Brandon, from 99 to 2000, everybody wanted to be at my house. Until the PS2 came out, listen, everybody needed to play that Sega. They loved the Dreamcast so much. Sonic Adventure blew my fucking mind. Up until that point, listen to me. You can say what you want. Super Mario 64, I thought was like, I still think it's probably one of the greatest games of all time.
Terrible.
Sonic Adventure was fucking insane. But when Sonic Adventure 2 came out, my mom got it for me. I knew about fucking Shadow before anybody did, because nobody had the game but me. I was like, yo, guys, this other hedgehog is so freaking cool. It's like the Vegeta of like Dragon Ball Z or something. They're like, who is that? Like Shadow the Hedgehog. Sonic Adventure 2 was like the greatest fucking game ever. And then they put it on GameCube a year or so later. And then everybody was like, oh, check out the new hedgehog they got.
Let me tell you something about Dreamcast.
It's the greatest.
I had it too. And when Sonic Adventure came out and it began the now contemporary era of Sonic, the anime style Sonic, that was the day when Sonic the Hedgehog fucking died to me.
You're 99% wrong and you're 1% right.
The classic era of Sonic will never be touched. The classic cartoon will never be touched. The classic video games and style will never be touched.
So will you agree, though, that it's the same thing for Mario Brothers? Are you going to tell me Mario Sunshine is better than Super Mario World?
I will say this.
Oh, God.
As much as I played the game and said I loved it at the time, the era of Mario that we've been in since Mario 64, the release of Mario 64, as good of a game as it may be, was the day that Mario fucking died.
You're insane. You've lost it.
The era of Mario.
You're gonna tell me Super Mario
will never be matched.
Stop
it.
Stop it.
Never.
Tell me Super Mario 64 is a bad game.
Super Mario 64 is a good game, but it's not a good Mario game.
You're full of shit.
It also began the ridiculously annoying.
I need L's in the chat if y'all disagree with Brandon right now.
The ridiculously annoying voice of Mario began in that era. It will never touch the skin on the back of Super Mario World, Yoshi's Island, Mario Brothers 3.
Listen to me.
And that's all I have to say about that.
Listen, Super Mario 64 is literally one of the greatest open world games ever made.
It fooled you.
No, it didn't. And here's the thing about that game. It was a game that the game is so creepy, but I couldn't figure out what it was as a kid until a few years ago when all this liminal spaces and all these backroom things started becoming super popular. Super Mario 64 was doing that. The game was so creepy because everything was purely empty. There was nothing around you, or you're in this empty castle. That game was so freaking creepy. Those open worlds were sensational. Are you kidding me?
Do you know what the best open world game was ever made? It was on the 64.
You probably gonna say
something.
Oh God.
What was it?
Ocarina of Time.
Dude, first of all, if you want to start talking Zelda, you're really gonna piss me off because
don't even try to say A Link to the Past is better.
It is.
Don't even try it.
It is, dude.
Don't
not
even
only that,
listen to me.
the Game Boy, the Super Game Boy port of Link to the Past is not Super Game Boy. This Game Boy Advance port is phenomenal.
The Minish Cap is better than Link to the Past. Okay.
Dude, you're full of bull. Now, if you ask Sydney, she'll say that the one that came out for the Switch and the Wii U at the same time.
Twilight Princess.
No, not that one.
Breath of the Wild.
She'll tell you Breath of the Wild is the greatest Zelda game.
You were gonna say it's not Twilight Princess. It came right after that, before Breath of the Wild. It's called. Let me see what it's called.
Well, Breath of the Wild is the game I'm talking about because I have a Wii U, which nobody got apparently. And when I got Wii U, the Switch was
Wii U.
Wii U was the system. This right here.
I know what a Wii is, but was there another one called Wii U?
Yeah, it came after the Wii.
Wow.
It failed
Before the Switch, though. Switch.
It was the biggest failure system since the Virtual Boy. So this was the Wii U. It was the way that the Switch is set up now. The Wii U started this model. This is you can play with this. This is the system right here. You can dock it and it plugs up to your TV. This is actually a great system, but because they called it the Wii U, people thought it was an upgraded version of the Wii and not the next system, and nobody bought it. Dang. And it's actually, dude, this system, this device, this machine the Wii U is good, but nobody got it. But the very last, they finally did something for Nintendo that they hadn't done since the Super Nintendo days. When the Super Nintendo was like dying out and the 64 is about to come up, they did something
Skyward
amazing.
Sword. You're probably talking about Skyward Sword.
No, it was Breath of the Wild. It was
Okay.
Breath of the Wild. They did something cool though, Cody. So back in the Super Nintendo days, Super Mario RPG, they released that for the Super Nintendo right as the system ended. It was as like a thank you, we love you, goodbye. And they released, in my opinion, probably the greatest Mario game of all time, which Brandon will disagree with. But what they did with this system too was the same thing. They made Breath of the Wild available for the Wii U as well as the Switch. And I told Sydney, let's get it for the Wii U. And she refused. She's like, no, I want it for the Switch. But I still wish we would have got it for the Wii U because it was their also way of saying, hey, thank you guys. We're going to put this game out on the Wii U as well. But this system, Cody, was good. I mean, there were a lot of good games on this. Super Mario Deluxe, whatever it's called. I mean, it was amazing. I loved it.
So what
and
was
you could use Netflix on this. You could use like YouTube on this. This system was good, but nobody bought it.
Nobody.
So what's the hottest? Man, my voice cracked. What was the hottest system now? Like Xbox?
I think PlayStation 5 is blowing everything out of the water, right?
How new is that?
I think they're all pretty old now. I think they're like 3-4 years old. I think that's it.
A PlayStation 5 is 3 years old.
I think so, right? I think it came out 3 or 4 years ago. Let me see.
Yeah, PlayStation 5 came out right around the pandemic.
So what was the last Xbox? Xbox One?
Xbox.
I get confused on the names of those. What is
360?
it,
It's called Xbox.
No, Xbox 360 was 2006.
Series X, I think.
God damn, Cody.
Series X.
Dude, so I was thinking about this the other day. The last video game system, like I've never played a PS3, PS4, PS5.
Same.
The last PlayStation I bought, the last PlayStation that I played was a PS2.
Dude,
Same.
You're missing out. Like the PS5 is effing amazing. Like I've been playing Mortal Kombat 1, and dude, it's like it's because it's like playing 4K games. Like the quality is 2160. Dude, it's insane. And Mortal Kombat 1, I really thought I was gonna hate it because I still think Mortal Kombat 9 for PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360. Was like the greatest Mortal Kombat game since Mortal Kombat Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. That game was just perfect. They created the X-ray attack and everything. But Mortal Kombat 1, it's actually really good. It's not as good as 9, but like they kind of like they don't start over. It's not a remake of the first game, which is what I thought it was. But what they do is like they kind of restart a mythology and change stuff. Like Raiden is not a thunder god. He's just a warrior. Liu Kang is a god. Which is, there's a lot of different stuff they do, but the gameplay is phenomenal on Mortal Kombat 1. I do a couple live streams of this, and like when they're done, I just make them unlisted for Patreon and stuff because my audience doesn't really care about that. But dude, if you ever catch one of those, you got to see that game. It is fantastic. Like the graphics and the gameplay today is insane. I'm still an old school guy, but my wife plays all the new stuff.
I remember the Crash Dummies game. Remember that
for Nintendo.
Yeah.
Brandon, what do you have? You don't have the new Xbox. You have like some weird in between Xbox.
I have the Xbox One still.
But what do you have? It's like a 4K player, but that's not the base model.
No, it's the Xbox One. It's the 2017 release. It's the white box. I forgot what it's called.
And it
Still works great. Plays 4K.
So does your daughter play video games like a tablet or whatnot?
She plays video games on her tablet. She plays video games on my Raspberry Pi sometimes. Like she likes playing Virtual Bart and Mario and shit, the old games.
Oh, no. What is you say Raspberry Pi?
Yeah, it's sort of like an
Is it a
emulation house you can put together and build, and you can put all your ROMs on there, and you can play them on the TV
Okay.
in pretty much HD quality. It's really good. It's cost me $100 to build basically all the parts like 5-6 years ago now.
You built it yourself?
You can order the pieces as like a kit, and you can just build it yourself. Nowadays, people are building them and preloading them with like 400 games and selling them as a package deal. Like there's this new thing floating around. It's like a USB stick, like 400 old SNES games for like $15. That's a Raspberry Pi repurposed. So
Cody, I got this at the movie theater, like right before Christmas. I haven't seen the movie yet, but when I saw this, I had to get it.
Yeah, that's cool.
I had a Sonic popcorn bucket. So I got them up here by my actual Sega Genesis in the box. I have them up there.
I guess Canada had a really cool one where he was like, looks like he was ready to start running.
Oh man, I got this years ago. It's a vintage Sonic. It looks like an old school Sonic toy.
That's cool. So remember they had 2 Sonic cartoons. They had like, I watched one where Urkel voiced him. Did you guys watch that?
Yeah,
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I have those on DVD.
So good. Grounder.
He loved chili. He loved chili dogs.
Chili dogs, yeah.
That was a great fucking show.
Did they do that in the movies at all?
They
I can't
do.
remember. Okay.
They do in the first one at least.
Yeah, I mean, I can't wait to watch Sonic 3. I'm excited. As soon as that comes out, I'm gonna get it.
Do you guys like my cow hat?
I do actually. It reminds me of Aerosmith. Get a grip. Twister.
Twister.
Nice.
And it says, "We've got cows." That'll be perfect for this Nesquik.
Did you like Twisters?
I haven't seen it.
I thought it was okay. Like
I keep hearing it was really good.
I thought I was gonna hate it, but I thought it was okay.
You know what I really liked was the new Bad Boys. I thought that was pretty cool.
Oh, I gotta see that.
And I really liked Axel Foley.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Did you like it?
No, I never watched that one. I didn't like for some reason when the world decides something's bad, Brandon has to like it. He did that coming to America.
Yeah.
I
need to see that.
Very underrated film. Very good.
Very what I tell you. What
very
I tell
worthy
you.
sequel. Very
what
worthy
I tell
sequel
you.
to the first one. It was.
Next you're gonna Brandon, do you think Nutty Professor 2 is bad?
I think it's good.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
It's funnier than the first movie.
See, that's where you're kind of right, but also kind of wrong.
I saw that in theaters.
Nutty Professor 2 has the funniest scene with the grandma.
The grandma in the garage in the beard.
But when the family goes to the buffet, was that in the second one or the first one?
The
second one, yeah.
Clump Party is 6.
It's all about the clumps.
And we are hungry. That scene with like the horror music playing and all the tongs and stuff, getting all the food. So the second one had Janet Jackson.
Yeah,
it did.
Right, guys. She was
first one. Jada Pinkett.
There
should have been a third movie, dude.
Like, Janet Jackson.
Those movies were way better than he was doing Dr. Dolittle, I think, at the same time. And
he only did 2 Dr. Dolittles, right?
2 of them, and then there was a third and fourth one with the.
I don't know how that came out weird.
Dr. Doolittle.
So for some reason, now is a good time for him to go back to hit those 3s.
He should.
Yeah,
he should.
But I was keeping up with that. Goosebumps: The Vanishing. That's got Cody's guy from Friends in it.
Schwim Class. David Schwimmer.
Cody, don't listen to Christian. Coming to America is good. I promise.
Good,
you should watch it.
I do want to say I love the first one.
I'm gonna pull Brandon.
So did you
hold on. Listen. I go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Did you like Axel Foley, Brandon?
I've only seen half of it, and because I fell asleep because I watched it too late, and I haven't gone back to it. But I liked what I saw.
Couldn't have been that good.
I think it fucking it's. I'm glad that John Ashton made it before he passed away.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Hey, you listen to me.
Axel Foley is a fantastic slasher. What kind of mic is that, Cody?
The best. I don't know. It's this. I don't know what it is. Whatever this is.
You still got the box?
Yeah.
It sounds fine. It's pretty much like a Blue Yeti.
Yeah, this is like the first thing I got. It's like, I don't know, like $45 or something. Bought it from Best Buy.
So it looks like a Best Buy one.
Yeah, I just needed something. And
can you change the lights?
Yeah.
Damn, dude, look at that.
Yeah.
Very classy.
Very sexy.
Well, Brandon, what are we doing this weekend?
I don't know, man. I got to take the kid to a birthday party tomorrow. That's pretty much it.
When are we going back to the flea market? Why don't you do vlogs for the flea market?
That's a lot of work, man.
I know what he means, though, man. I don't like, for some reason.
No, I
don't
agree.
I don't like pulling out my phone in public and filming things. Like, and I don't know what. And then when I look at the footage, it's all really quick, and I can't use it. It's like,
But Brandon doesn't strike me as the kind of guy who's bashful. Like, he'll just record shit in public.
The problem is I don't like to talk. I'll just record and be a fucking like creepy silent idiot on his phone.
But see, that's what
recording
people
VHS
want.
Tapes.
That's what people want. They don't want you to talk. Just film.
Yeah. I'm gonna start doing voiceless video essays where it's just images with music.
It's like a slow zoom in on a photo.
Quentin loves trains and horror movies 2015. I miss the call-in shows. I wish we could do them, man, but I can't trust people. I can't trust people.
We have to find that guy and get him on the stream. Whoever that cook guy is, we got to track him down. Man, he's probably dead. Here's what I'm wondering. I think Shanna's more of a dog person. She had a couple of wiener dogs up until a couple of years ago.
What happened? She got rid of them? Oh, that's sad.
They turned into this, so...
Dude, we've got
that was just handed to me, so... Yeah.
Show him the dog!
This is the dog. This is the dog. Yeah, I got a stuffed cat in the other room. No, like I do. It was a real cat.
Shanna, get the cat.
Get the cat. I could never do.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That thing's alive, dude.
I know, it looks so real. But, you want to hear something crazy? Listen to this.
Oh my god! He's made of wood.
Oh man.
Oh my god! Dude, that's creepy.
He left.
How did that happen?
I don't know. That was a classic.
That was one of the first shows I was on, was where he pulled out the cat, and I was like, what the hell?
What kind of show am I doing? Oh man. Well, the problem, D, it's not that people were getting my number, it's that people were calling the show live and yelling horrible words that would get my channel taken down. Or could. It's terms of service violations. So people, it's not that I don't want to do it, D. It's that people ruined it. You know. Anyway, guys, we're gonna do a fire rapid round. Any questions y'all have for us? Let them get going. Cody, what are you doing this weekend? You going to see Alicia Keys this weekend?
No, I think the next thing I'm seeing is Jim Gaffigan and Jerry Seinfeld.
Live?
In March.
What's up with airplane food?
What's with cars?
Dude, did you pick up Seinfeld on 4K?
I haven't yet. No.
Let me see. I might wait till it drops in price a little bit.
Yeah, dude. Friends is dropping in price a lot. So
yeah, I'm gonna probably wait to get the sell through price on that a little bit lower. Let me see.
I'm not a fan of how they're housed though, man.
Friends or Seinfeld?
Friends, and I think Seinfeld's the same.
Let's see.
They just don't put effort into the packaging anymore.
Wow, 215. Here's a look at this. If it'll show it. I got it. Why is it
I
still?
can't.
I don't know why it's doing
Why
it.
did
Anyway, you can get a Blu-ray collection for $130, but the 4K is 215. But the Blu-ray, so from what I understood, the Blu-ray box set is actually just zoomed in widescreen, but the 4K is 4:3 original aspect ratio in 4K. So I mean, obviously you'd want to get the original aspect ratio.
And that's gonna go down in price too, because
It will.
It just came out middle of December.
Yeah, so I'm gonna wait for that
Put
to
it
come
in-
down to about 150.
Put it in like your Amazon cart, and you'll get like, you'll see it drop. Like it'll drop $100
Yeah, it will.
for like 6 hours.
Okay, so Friends is down to 144.
It was around Christmas down to 120. And I didn't pull the trigger because I was like, I need to save it for other people.
Yeah, if that gets down to 100, I'm gonna get it. I want to get Friends before I get Seinfeld, honestly, because Seinfeld, I've pretty much gone through the entire show. I have like 2 seasons left.
Summer of George.
But Friends, I'm gonna be starting top to bottom, really, for the first time ever. I've seen it a lot growing up, but random episodes, obviously. So Friends would be my priority. But the greatest show on earth is Roseanne. I hope that can get a 4K. I doubt it will.
Dude, so man, I really think Friends coming out on 4K and doing well, like Friends was really important for people to buy when it came out. And
I'm sure they did.
That was going to be the test to see if they should bring other things out on a Blu-ray or 4K. And that's exactly what they did. They're okay, well, let's go to the next biggest show, which is Seinfeld, and people will argue this, which is the better show, Seinfeld or Friends, blah, blah, blah. But the show that makes the most money
is Friends.
Is Friends. And there's no argument around that.
Yeah. Or just the marketing alone.
Yeah.
I mean, every time you go to Walmart, if you go to Walmart and just go to the mug section, they've got those green, what's that cafe? I'm sure you
Central
got
Park.
one. Central Park. Yeah, they got mugs of those. Breaking Bad would be absolutely effing insane. To me, that's one of the greatest shows of all time. That'd be amazing. That 70s show was the last great sitcom.
It's a good show, though. But
you know what I want to watch, Cody? I've been seeing trailers for it. Tim Allen's doing a new show.
I just watched it. It's, Sean William Scott's on it too.
She's sexy. Like I want.
Sean William Scott.
Oh, not what was that?
Stifler. That's Stifler. You're talking about Kat Dennings. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you said Shauna or something.
No.
I didn't know her name.
No, Stifler from American Pie.
Dude, and Sean, yeah, he actually still looks the same.
He does, dude, and it's so cool. Like he seems like the perfect person to be on a sitcom.
I know, right?
So yeah, they had their first episode earlier this week.
What was that on Amazon or?
Oh, it's like ABC or it's
Hulu.
It's NBC.
NBC. Oh, so probably on Peacock.
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch that because I mean, dude, it's crazy how good Tim Allen looks. You know.
Well, did you watch his show Last Man Standing?
I have seen Last Man Standing.
That was good. Dude, that lasted 7 years, man.
Yeah.
His show. Hopefully, this show lasts too. Yeah. Go ahead.
What was the sitcom from the 2000s with David Spade on it?
He had Just Shoot Me, right? Was he on that? So David Spade was somebody who would join a show like the 4th or 5th season and give it that rejuvenate, that shot of adrenaline again. Because he was on one of my favorite shows from the early 2000s. He took over for John Ritter when John Ritter passed away on 8 Simple Rules.
That's not what I'm thinking about. Rules of Engagement. Rules of Engagement. That's what I'm thinking about. I used to see him on Rules of Engagement because my grandma, when I say she loved Rules of Engagement,
my grandma did too.
Every time I went over to the house, she was watching Rules of Engagement.
Is that with Patrick Warburton? Putty from Friends?
Yes. It's Megan Price, who Megan Price was I remember her from she did that sitcom with on Netflix with Ashton Kutcher. The Ranch, which I love. The Ranch.
Yeah.
But yeah, David Spade on Rules of Engagement. Dude, I don't know.
You got a lot of things back then, yeah.
That was 2007 or 2013. Dude, for some reason, that was one of those shows where I would just watch it because my grandma always had it on.
Hey, Dewdrop.
Rules of Engagement. Yeah, 8 Simple Rules was Disney in the early 2000s. So Just Shoot Me. What was that? 1997 to when?
Well, that was David Spade, right?
Yeah.
See on that show? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at his filmography, he like jumped from sitcom to sitcom.
That's
And
crazy.
he didn't necessarily start on sitcom, but he would join it. Like I said, he was on 8 Simple Rules after John Ritter passed away.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that. So yeah, it looks like 1997 to 2003. I bet you Just Shoot Me is fantastic. That's prime time for good sitcom TV.
Dude, I swear, a show people sleep on is Wings. You guys, that's a 90s classic. Lasted 8 seasons and no one's seen it.
Which one?
Wings. It's about this small the small airport in like, I don't know, Rhode Island or something, but it's so good.
Dude,
or Maryland or something.
Hold on. 1990 to 1997. That is fantastic years.
Dude, it was so good. Chris Webber is great.
Dude,
Or Steven
this
Webber.
was
Steven Webber. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
it's on Paramount Plus.
Oh, is it? Okay, nice.
Dude, people sleep on Paramount Plus. Paramount Plus is like my second favorite streaming site.
Yeah.
Paramount Plus is fantastic.
Mhm.
Brandon, what are we thinking? You wearing thin, brother?
No, I'm good. I'm just hanging out.
Just hanging out. Okay. I don't want to stay too long at the party. I usually try to go to the 2-hour mark, so I'm like 8 minutes shy of that. Wings, man. I got to see that.
Wings is fun, man. I think it's a cozy watch for me, but I feel like you'd really dig it, man.
So what I want to pick up next on DVD is Night Court.
Yeah, dude,
Night Court
the
keeps
reboot to that is not that good. But I keep watching it. But every time I'm watching it, it's like a chore.
I bet it is. Brandon, you saw Night Court?
Yeah,
Yeah, I grew up watching Night Court.
Dude, Wings is actually pretty cheap at Walmart, or it used to be, like the complete series.
The thing is, I wanted to buy Night Court on DVD, but like it's like $80 at Walmart.
Yeah, I sold my first 4 or 5 seasons to declutter.
Man, I really hate it when you bring that up because I hope you never have clutter again, because when you declutter, everything goes.
You know how much rare shit I sold to that fucking company?
I know you're dumb, dude. You ruined everything.
I know.
No, you did what you had to do, Brandon. It just is what it is, man.
Night Court might be one of the most underrated shows.
I want to watch it. I haven't seen a lick of it. Let me see who's in it. Harry Anderson, John Larroquette.
Yeah. Yeah, he's in
The film that you are about to see is an account of the tragedy.
He's actually the only one that's in the new one, in the new Night Court.
He's still alive?
Yeah.
He's got to be like 90.
He's not that old.
No.
Oh,
He was like 20. He was like 21 when he did the voiceover for Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, well, he was born in 47, so yeah, he would have been in his 20s when he did
26,
the voiceover.
27, yeah.
He was the bad guy from
Brandon, how iconic
Rich.
is that? How iconic is that voice?
The fact that he came back like 2 or 3 more times for sequels and like all the way through the 2010s is awesome.
Did John Larroquette do the 2022 movie?
He did them. He did them all. I think.
Dude, that's amazing.
And he's uncredited in all of them, isn't he?
He did 74, 2003, 2006, 2022, and he did he do the 3D? No. I think he did 3D.
I don't know.
Brandon, have you eased up on 2022?
I have a little bit.
I think it's fun, dude. I just think that's all it is.
I don't think it holds a candle to 3D, but I think it's all right.
Oh, you're talking about the Netflix one. I like that one.
I think I like it more than 3D at this point. I think the party bus scene is hysterical. Now, 3D had better looking broads in it. There's no doubt about that. As a matter of fact, all the girls in 2022 look like kids.
They do.
I can't even comment on them. It's just,
the one lady is like 20, but looks like a grandma. It's weird. Like she's just like a grandma.
Pizzle has the biggest crush on her. She had a grandma bun. Brandon, you don't like the shot when they like gut Leatherface up from the chest to and he falls in that body of water like a zombie.
It looked cool. It's just the movie sort of had the
he's going to bed.
Shit.
He's gonna die of an infection.
He didn't even finish his thought. That was it.
That's how much he cares about it. No,
With the yawn, dude. The
yeah.
thoughts just go in there.
I feel like Leatherface. He walked home to that house and then just died of an infection from falling in that dirty ass water in his cuts.
So Cody, Richard Mall is in Night Court and he plays Nostradamus.
He recently is that the big guy?
Yeah, he just died.
He
last
just
year,
passed
that's what it
away.
said.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you this: explain Night Court to me. Explain the premise of Night Court to me.
It's
So, like,
basically an all-night court where people from New York City, they go there and they get tried before the judge for petty crimes and
They're all
prostitutes and all kinds of
random,
shit
yeah.
like that.
Now hold on.
Well, no,
Is
they're
that-
all like random stuff too, and they're always like, it's like they just got caught in the act. So it's like, hey, you got in trouble for, like sneaking into like a barn and stealing all the chickens, and they're in court like have chicken stuff all over them. So it's like, well, that wouldn't really happen in real life. And then like the main guy, he's like a magician too.
So let me ask you this, Cody: is Night Court as good as Murder, She Wrote? Oh, very nice.
Yeah, Night Court's better.
What?
Murder.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It is
Cody,
better,
Cody,
but
do me a
Murder,
favor,
She
Cody.
Wrote is cozier.
Oh, I agree. Dude, Murder, She Wrote. Cody, please do me a favor. Can you send me the link again to that hat? I forgot to order it.
It's sold out, man.
I'm done. I'm fucking done.
You know what's better than Murder, She Wrote, though?
Hold on. Say it correctly.
Murder, She Wrote. You know
Murder.
what's better than that? The Golden Girls.
Oh, dude, Golden Girls, dude, I'll still watch that and laugh so hard.
Fucking A.
And then it's funny seeing Quentin Tarantino in it.
Have you guys ever watched The Golden Palace?
The spinoff,
It's a sequel show, and it's got them in it. It's a fucking acid trip. Check it out if you
Brandon, why do you like Gold? Here's the thing. Golden Girls is good.
No,
but don't
Golden
you
Girls
think-
is one of the best of the 80s, man.
But Brandon, do you really think? Do you really think Golden Girls is better than Night Court?
Oh,
Yes.
I
Oh,
do.
fucking
Hold
A.
on, time out. Listen to me. Is Golden Girls better? Is Golden Girls better than Murder? She Wrote?
Yes, it is better than Murder, She
We
Wrote.
should do the show like this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Just whisper in the camera the whole time.
That's me and my sweaty balls. That's what it reminds me of,
All right, Brandon. Top 5 80s sit. This is how we're gonna end the night. I'm not doing this. You and Cody are gonna do this. Top 5 80s sitcoms, and then we're gonna see where it lands. Top 5 80s sitcoms of all time, and you have to include Murder, She Wrote, and you have
That's
to
not
include
80s, I don't think, is it?
Murder, She Wrote.
No, that's 90s, I thought.
Murder,
No,
She Wrote
it's
started
80s.
in 88.
Is it? Okay.
I
Did
think
it start that late? I thought it started in like 86.
You said sitcoms. Are you talking about sitcoms or TV shows altogether?
Oh, it's a drama series, but
there's
you know
nothing
it's a
funny
TV
about Murder,
show.
She Wrote.
Murder, She Wrote started in 84.
Oh, wow. Well, did you hear that they're rebooting it
Well, guess what?
with Ja Rule?
Guess what? If they reboot this show, you can kiss my ass goodbye. I'm leaving. I'm preparing to leave this.
All right.
They are.
I'll go first. You said top 5 of the 80s, right?
I'm preparing.
These are
to
not
leave
in
this
order.
earth.
These are not in order. I'm going to go Golden Girls.
Psych.
I'm going to go Murder, She Wrote. I'm going to go Night Court. I'm going to go The Cosby Show. And I'm going to go Cheers.
You can't
Oh,
listen.
man.
You can't
Cheers
bring-
is probably the
listen,
number one of everything. You know what I mean?
You can't bring up the Cosby Show. We can't bring up Bill Cosby.
I just did.
But it's still one of the best shows, one of the best sitcoms.
Yeah, but what he did.
Had a great sitcom in Ghost Dad.
I like making peanut butter and jelly.
No.
and watching the Cosby
Listen.
Show.
I'm totally joking. I mean, I love
Yeah.
Jeepers Creepers. That doesn't mean I think Victor Salva is a good human being.
I was like, what is Jeepers
Kinda weird,
Creepers
though.
and Bill Cosby have? But never mind. Yeah.
All right, listen. Here's the actual list. I'm gonna jump in because
It's
Brandon's
going to be my same list.
Here's the
dude.
list
Watch.
because Brandon's list was just pathetic.
It's going to be my same list. Watch.
Number 1 is Roseanne. I know it's more so 90s, but it started in the
Oh.
80s. The fact is, it started in the 80s, Cody. If you don't like it, change the dynamic of just change.
Okay, Roseanne's excluded. Make a new
Roseanne
list.
is included, and it's number 1. Number 2 is Married with Children because it started in
man.
88 as well. Number 3 is Murder, She Wrote. Number 4, I haven't seen it yet, but I'm totally gonna trust Brandon on this. It's Night Court.
Dude, Night Court is cozy as fuck. You have fucking Cheers on your list?
And number 5 is Cheers.
God damn it.
But here's the thing: the best era of Cheers is the Woody Harrelson years.
No,
I
man,
mean, that's
you
like season 3 onward, so yeah.
No, it was like season 7.
what about Elf, man?
I love Elf.
What about Wonder Years?
All right, listen, stop.
What about
stop,
Family
stop,
Ties?
Stop. I'm doing my list again. 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 Number 1, Roseanne. Number 2 is Alf.
Oh my, get the fuck out of here.
Dude, Cody, tell him Alf is really good. Like, I love
Oh, yeah,
Cody,
yeah,
Cody,
yeah,
didn't
Alf
I
is
become
awesome.
didn't I change my whole persona last year and I became an Alf fan?
You did.
Yeah.
Change your logo too. I have a
Like,
shirt from 1989 of me wearing an Alf shirt in that photo. with my
Look, well,
grandpa.
watch
It's
this,
fucking
Brandon.
Do you
awesome.
really?
Brandon, watch this,
I
watch
do.
this, watch this, watch this, watch this. There he is. There's Alf right there.
Oh, shit.
Number 2 is Alf. Number 3 is Murda.
But what about like Growing Pains, man? Like that was like
Hold
good
on,
80s
you're
stuff.
not letting me finish. You're not.
You
letting
said
me
like 8
finish.
things. You said top 5.
I started my list over.
And these are
Number-
all 90s shows.
number 4.
I count.
Number
Tick.
4 is Growing Pains, and number 5 is Family Ties. So go ahead, Cody.
Dude, I don't even know, man. I would have to think about this.
All right, so we got to change the dynamic. Are you
So,
saying that this show?
so it's like me being like, okay, Simpsons started in '89, so Simpsons my favorite '80s
Yes,
show.
dude. What do you
Get
want?
out of here.
It started in the 80s.
I don't think so, man. I mean, it did, but no. Well, so did Seinfeld. Seinfeld started in the '80s.
89.
And there's Coach, Charles in Charge.
Dude, I want to do a show soon on underrated sitcoms because, like, I go to Walmart and I see the box sets for stuff like Coach and all, and I'm
Dude,
like,
Coach is
wow,
good.
I've never heard of Coach.
You never heard
Coach
of
is really good.
I've
The
heard
dad from Poltergeist.
Yeah.
Little House in the Prairie is good too, by the way. Just saying, throwing that out there.
You got to get out of here with all that.
It's good. I
nonsense.
swear to God.
Yeah, my mom watched that and Highway to Heaven or something.
Yeah,
with
Gunsmoke
Nickelodeon.
is good. Touched by an Angel was
Muzak,
good.
we changed.
Oh.
We changed. They gave me hell about that Muzak, so I said the best TV shows. So
Murder.
if we do, but here's the thing: it's an episodic, weekly kind of thing. So it's kind of like a sitcom. Nope, but I'm excluding obviously like Tales from the Crypt because that's horror. But Murder She Wrote is drama. All right, go ahead, Cody. Let's see what your list is going to be.
So, see, I can't pick. I would need a moment to do this. But what about this was the 70s, I think, but this is one of the greatest sitcoms of the 70s. Is Three's Company.
Yes, of the
Come and
70s.
knock
That would
on
be
our
top 5.
door.
That would be top
Yeah.
5 70s shows.
That
Been
was
waiting
I
for
love that show.
That might be
cracked me
number
up.
1. That might be the number 1 70s
I watched
show,
that.
dude.
That was on Nick at Night all the time.
It
It
was.
yeah.
Three's Company is fucking off the chain.
I
dude.
love Three's Company. But yeah, man, when it comes to 80s, like Saved by the Bell has got to be up there. Full House, but those can also be counted as 90s too. But I love Who's the Boss? Wonder Years is something. I like My Two Dads, Different World.
I think
Punky
I finally.
Brewster.
Where do you guys stand on MASH?
So
Never seen it.
so my mom used to watch MASH all the time, and that's when you were like, I remember Garrett saying this. That's when you knew like it was like almost bedtime. Like you heard the do 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 do. I was like, oh man,
It always made me tired.
Uh-huh.
But a good one. Like that's a huge nostalgia burst right there. That theme song.
Mm-hmm.
That show's pretty good. I've never seen the entire thing, but I need to go watch it.
Well, I think I forgot where I was reading on a list something about it. It's considered one of the greatest shows of all time.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think its series finale is still like one of the most
Highest.
highly watched
Uh-huh.
series finales ever.
Mhm.
Matter of fact, I want to go watch from start to finish. It's only 3 seasons. I want to watch the Gilligan's Island, the whole show from start to
Yeah.
finish, and then like the 3 or 4 movies that they made with it.
Dude,
The same with Andy Griffith. Too. I
yeah,
watch those movies too, man.
dude, isn't it wild to think you're like, oh yeah, it had to be 10 seasons, and you look, it's 3 seasons.
Yeah, I
And
can't
you're like-
believe that's only 3 seasons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
is Christian still? Oh yeah, there he is.
I'm here. Sorry. So
So-
Cody, you got your top 5 situated, Cody, or what?
It's got to
Yeah,
be
you
so
gotta say
80s. 80s it has to be Family Ties, Growing Pains,
Oh.
Wonder Years, and
We cover that song. What would you do when you
Who-
sang? My band. We
Do
cover
you?
that.
dude, you got to do
But when we do get to the chorus, like we do it, it's like acoustic style. It's like, what would you do when you sang that tune?
I've got an idea.
Go ahead.
You need to do the you need to do the Growing Pains theme song. But do you remember did you watch Growing Pains?
I have seen Growing Pains.
Okay, so Growing Pains in the opening credits would have pictures of them like as a baby, a toddler, a kid, and adults. We need to do that for Planet Dirty, and you need to cover the song.
That's a great idea. That is a great idea. Now, I'd have.
You've already forgot it.
No, I didn't forget it. I'll do it. I'm saying I'll do it. God, I'm tired. I gotta stay up all night too.
Yeah.
All right, so run down your top 5 again, so I can make.
So not in any order. So it's going to be Cosby Show. That's probably number 1.
Jesus Christ, dude, you're getting canceled.
Saved by the Bell.
80s?
Saved by the Bell, yeah, it's more 80s. It ended in 93, I believe.
What was it, 88 or 89?
I think 87, but I could be wrong.
I thought Saved by the Bell was like 90.
No, and Full House started in like 87.
Hold on, I think you're on methane. Let's see.
See, I don't like.
Yeah, it was 89. It was 89. So you're right. You're right. It's 89 when it started, but it was a spin-off show.
No,
yes,
so it started,
CHH is the artist name. CHH. Look me up on Spotify.
So it started off as Good Morning Miss Bliss. You're talking about
Good Morning Miss Bliss.
Saved by the Bell, right?
Yeah, Saved by the Bell was started in 1989. Miss Bliss was earlier.
Yeah, so they started Miss Bliss, and then they were going to cancel it, but then they just retooled everything to Saved by the Bell. So it really started earlier, and that's considered the first season of Saved by the Bell. So if you buy, like, if you have the complete series of Saved by the Bell, it's going to be in there.
Okay, cool. So Cosby Show, then Saved by the Bell, then
Growing Pains,
and
then Family Matters, and then
how better? Now listen, Family Matters is better than Golden Girls. No,
so it's different kind of humor.
It also has a better theme song too.
No,
Family Matters has a better theme song than Golden Girls.
Yes,
you agree.
I do, but yes, they're both bangers though.
Days gone by, it's the real love of the family.
You sound like a California raisin,
dude. That's a great band. We need to do. I told Brandon we needed to do the California Raisins show.
I love the California.
All right,
Raisins.
So Family Matters.
No, not Family Matters. Family Ties.
Oh, I thought you said Family Matters.
Family Matters to me is a 90s show.
But when did it start?
Shut your ass. Same with like I want to say Full House. I'll say Full House, even though I consider it 90s.
Well, that's more of a 90s show.
No, it's not. It started before all those. It started 86.
I thought that was 88.
You're 88. No, go look it up.
All right. I could have swore Full House started in 88.
Well, you could have sworn really wrong.
All right, we were both wrong.
When to start? 87?
87.
I feel like I said that 10 minutes ago.
Dude, Full House. Great. Dude, Full House. I gotta go watch the episode where she goes to see Stacy Q. I've got that box set. I remember I was flipping out when you were like, "Oh, you got it! I found the house."
Yeah.
You know?
See, and like so lists like those, I don't like doing off the top of my head because lists like those mean a lot to me.
So I know. Dude, I know. I get it. Dude, listen. I feel bad for kids growing up today because even though I'm not watching a whole lot of sitcoms that come out today, the stuff that I do try to check out, sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't, but none of them hit you in the soul the way these old shows used to. I mean, they became a part of your just DNA, you know? I mean, my family used to stop and watch shows like Friends and Roseanne. I mean, it was
water.
Go ahead.
They were called water cooler shows where you'd see it you see it on TV, and then the next day at
You're
work
talking to people
at the
about
water cooler, you'd be talking about, oh, hey, did you watch Friends last
Amazing.
night? They
Amazing.
don't do that. And when I was a kid, we used to call them like the playground shows. We'd just talk about it. We'd be like, oh, did you see blah, blah, blah.
Dude, just fantastic. I miss that era so much.
And Jake, this is a hot topic or a hot take, but I think Sasha Mitchell, he is that franchise of kickboxer. I like him better than Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I'm just
These
shocked that
movies.
anybody's actually seen the sequels because they're so like they're so underground.
I watched them all. So I was a huge Sasha Banks fan when I was a kid, or Sasha Mitchell fan when I was a kid.
Now, Kickboxer 2, that's one he's working at a dojo. It's like a guy at the dojo working. Or am I thinking about Bloodsport 2?
That might be Bloodsport too, but yeah,
Let me see.
Kickboxer has Cody from Step by Step. He's like in 2, 3, and 4, I think. And I have a really cool original Kickboxer 2 poster.
All right, so I think I am thinking of Bloodsport 2, which actually wasn't the worst movie ever.
But to me, Kickboxer is a Sasha Mitchell vehicle. That's his franchise.
Maybe it's Kickboxer 3 that I'm thinking about.
Yeah, is that the one where the guy looks like Mike Tyson on the cover?
No, not on 3. Dude, why don't they put a box set out of those?
Dude, that would be great for Vinegar Syndrome or something.
Like, I agree that they're fun movies, like. And
I have them on DVD, but I haven't seen them forever.
And they still got Tong Po in there?
Yeah.
Wow. I haven't seen the 4th one.
I just got these where is it? Is it here? Do I have it here? Vinegar Syndrome stuff. But chat, let me know if these are good movies.
All right, Brian, we're wrapping it up. Hang in there, Brian.
China O'Brien.
Or as Uncle Bill says, China O'Brien.
I'm excited to check these out. I also got all the Angel movies. I don't know if those are good.
Oh, yeah.
I know Betsy Russell's in it, and I'm a big Betsy Russell fan.
Mm. I can't believe Brandon didn't get Congo.
I haven't, no, not yet.
I also got Slither.
Puppet Master 3 has a 4K Scorpions fan. Go check out my review on that. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Cody.
No, I'm done.
That was all you got?
That's all I got to say about that. Yeah, I didn't show off everything. I just wanted to show off China O'Brien.
I think you did good.
Oh, so I guess I did get a bunch of things.
Oh, Cody, check this out. Look what my wife got me. So I got a collection of Starlog magazines, which I never even knew was a thing. And I said, I wish I had a mini magazine rack to put my non-horror magazines in here. And she got me one. It's a little,
cool.
It's a little magazine rack, and I got my Starlogs in here with Ninja Turtles.
Dude, Starlog. Okay, so I haven't.
I didn't know it was a thing
forever.
Brandon was like, Brandon said that Fangoria came off of this magazine.
Dude, so I remember those vividly, but like I honestly forgot about it until you just showed me that. I remember I would have no idea what it was called. The name didn't, but the logo, the picture, those are awesome, man.
And then Terminator 2.
Where'd you get these at?
Flea market. And I'll tell you a story. Universal Soldier.
And they were cheap?
Yes.
Dang.
Cody's favorite, Darkman.
Oh, Darkman.
Back to the Future 2.
Nice. Man, if you ever come across a good price version of the WWE magazine, you let me know, with Bret Hart and
The
Bart
Undertaker
Simpson on it. No, Bret Hart and Bart Simpson. I sent you a picture of it last night.
Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, if I see that, dude, I'd gladly get it for you. So, funny thing about that is there's a flea market 30 minutes from me. And I went into the store that I just would pass, but I just didn't really know what it was. But I was like, let me just walk in there. And it was just another vintage flea market where they had all kinds of cool old Coke stuff. I almost grabbed this, but I didn't. You remember the 90s when they had those, now today, and today you call them, like those Stanley cups and stuff, but those like portable sports cup drinks. Well, it was the 90s big fat ones. It was like this fat with the handle. It was a Coke one with the big red top and like the squinchy big straw. I don't know why I didn't grab it, but if I see it again, I'll go grab it. But I went and I got that, and I went to the back of the store, and there were magazines, and I found those Star Logs, and I wanted to go check out. The old man was like, "Oh, these were mine back in the day," and it's got his address and everything on them still.
Oh wow, that's
and
wild.
he never even pulled it. Like this is the original. This is the original paper. Like when it got shipped to him. Like I'll cover up, but like this is his address right here on this paper. This is the original paper that the magazine showed up in.
Are they open?
Yeah, some of them are open and some of them are sealed still. A Ninja Turtles is still sealed, so I can't look through it. But like, like this magazine, man, it's crazy because like I didn't realize that Starlog had probably been around for a long time. I never heard of it, but people are like, "Oh, Christian, you realize Starlog was where Fangoria originated? It was a spin-off magazine, and it ended up becoming bigger. And then Starlog kind of went away, and Fangoria hung on. I didn't know that. So yeah, it's cool to find. It's cool to find them. I mean, I'm not going to go out of my way to buy any online or anything, but if I see them in the wild, I'll grab them. So now I'll put that back on later. But now the Ninja Turtle one is great.
Yeah.
JG Michael with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much. Should I get the Rumpelstiltskin blue? I've never seen it. Well, I think it's a 4K. I don't know if they have an actual just Blu-ray release, but yes, it's a masterpiece of 90s schlock cinema.
But it's you have to. It's an acquired taste though. So if you don't want to pay a lot of money for it,
if you like Leprechaun, you'll like it.
Yeah.
Let's see if they still have it on the website.
I thought they released a.
Let me see if it's still available.
Like a normal copy of it now. I want Pinocchio's Revenge. I watched Pinocchio's Revenge.
Masterpiece. Yeah. Thank you so much, JG Mike. I appreciate the $2 super chat. Pinocchio's Revenge is fantastic because there are moments where the doll moves his face and like mouth, I think, and there's other scenes where it just talks, but they were like, we don't have time. We don't have time. We don't have time. But dude, it's crazy. All right, so there's 1,200 left of the 4K of Rumpelstiltskin. I mean, it comes with the Blu-ray as well.
See, I thought it sold out for some reason.
Well,
or is that just a standalone?
This is just standalone. The bundle sold out. The bundle sold out. But I can't wait, man. We should do a big video of us opening them up and everything.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, they're supposed to come out mid-December.
Brandon, how come you're not ordering the Friday the 13th cassettes? They're $13. They're so cool. They got blood red cassette tapes for part 5. And
I keep forgetting they're out.
Part 5 is. I know part 5 is sold out. Gambit part 6 is sold out. They got new ones though. God, these are cool. Those cassettes are amazing. I guess they could get cheap licenses for cassette tapes.
Yeah, I remember like a couple years ago, I almost got because they've had the Rumpelstiltskin soundtrack on video cassette there, not video. Yeah, video. Is that what it's called? Video cassette tape? Video set?
Cassette tape, yeah.
Cassette tape, yeah. Video.
Dude,
cassette.
I pre-ordered this from them too. I'm excited. It's called The Revenge of the Radioactive Reporter from 1990, and those are sold out. It looks super fun. A lot of their stuff is sold out. Yeah, so the bundles, including the bib collection, is gone, sold out.
That bib, man, I'm gonna wear that all the time.
I would too. But yeah, anyway, guys, I had a blast tonight. Oh, we have another super chat. Y'all don't be now. Y'all send me money as soon as I'm getting out of here. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Sacco, for the $10 super chat. Christian, have you heard the song "Sails with Sharon" from "Taken by Force" by the Scorpions? I'm pretty familiar with the Scorpions. I really like them. That song doesn't sound familiar by the name. I may have listened to it though. Depends on what record it's from. I'd have to look it up. I like. I'm a weird Scorpions fan. I love obviously the '90 record. I love the one with called Blackout. I love the one from '88. It's got a killer opening track. What's the name of it? Savage Amusement. The one you're talking about is from Taken by Force, 1977. Oh, that's old school Scorpions. I'll have to listen to that. I see it right here, though, Sacco. I see it right here. I'll have to check that out. No, I'm not familiar with the Taken by Force record. I can't say I've listened to that one a whole lot. Wow, they have a lot of stuff from the 70s. Like, I love Blackout, and I love Savage Amusement and Crazy World. So I'll have to check that one out. Thank you so much, Sacco. I appreciate the super chat, man. Anyway, listen, I guess we're going to wrap it up. This was a hell of a night. Great way to start the year with Nesquik. But the problem with these drinks is they wear us out, man. The root beer show, Brandon, and we thought we were going to have to call EMS services.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I feel like especially Christian, he starts off on this big high and then he crashes real quick.
you know what though, dude? I want to go like do my socks and fold my socks up and watch Murder She Wrote.
You gotta put it on your hand and go nah, 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 nah. And your wife's like, Christian, shut the hell up, go to bed.
Murder She Wrote. All right, Brandon, give us the final word, and we're gonna end the show.
Cody, what is the final word? My brain's not working.
The final word?